Whoa! Meowdy. Meowdy gays and ghouls. Welcome. Welcome in. I'm seeing some new faces. Some old faces. Ha! Called y'all old. Haha. Whoa. But hello JG, Janie, Valen, Soul Full of Envy. I'm gonna call you Envy. I hope you don't mind. Stara. Tazara. Oh my god, your name's rhyme. Cass. Meowdy. Alright. Today, you know what, let me start over. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to the month of game dev. What that means is this entire month I'm going to be working on my second game and visual novel, Mixed Feelings 2. And today, we are going to be working on a CG. Wow, that gremlin just came out of my mouth. Wow. Don't you hate when that happens? You just bleh. Anyway. But yes, today we're working on a CG for Ezra, everybody's favorite boonie. Everybody's favorite boonie. Everybody knows about Ezra. But if you don't know what a CG is, it is just a more finished image in a visual novel. One thing I want to do, this is kind of tangential, is I kind of want to make a CG gallery for this game. Just a little bit. That's not really the goal of of this game, is to collect all the CGs. But sort of in a way. I don't know. But you know how in dating sims, like you'll have a CG gallery, and every time you unlock a CG, it puts it in the gallery so you can see which ones you're missing and which ones you need. But I have seen tutorials on how to do that, so maybe I can try to do that. But that's probably gonna be late into the development. But I kind of want to just jump into it. I kind of just want to get right into it instead of warming up. What if I just did that? What if we just did that? But I don't even have anything open. That's how prepared I am for this stream. I don't even have it open. I can just do that. Boop. There we go. And I swear to you, I have been prepared. I actually, like, randomly, I just got hit with the stream bug last night. Not that I wanted to, like, stream at that very moment. That's not what that means. I was like, you know what? I need to refine all of my assets for my stream. And so there's a whole lot of new extra things for stream, or rebranded things. So the sub alerts are slightly different. That is one thing. And you know what, let me just do this. Yeah. So there's like alert stuff that's different. What's this? Oh, that's cute. So there's alert stuff that's different, specifically the sub alerts. Instead of dancing dogs, they are now cats. So rest in peace to the dancing pug and dancing dogs. But I now have cats because, you know, that makes more sense. I only had the pug there for so long because that GIF just made me laugh. So no longer pug. We now have different. We now have cats. I'm gonna turn the music down just a bit. Not the pups. I'm sorry. We had to get rid of them. But I was like, well, I'm a cat, and when you subscribe, you get a cat next to your name. It only makes sense to, like, if you subscribe, you're joining the clouder. A clouder is a cluster of cats. That's another word for a group of cats. It's a cluster, I'm pretty sure. But clouder sounded cool. So I was like, you know what? Also has cloud in it. Join the cloud. Join the clouder. So now if you subscribe, there's a different alert. It has the same sound, but it has a different cat. And all of them, in fact, the gift sub ones also have the same sort of... oh, there's a freaking gnat! Go away! I'm gonna eat it. God. This gnat won't stop bothering me. It's driving me crazy. But yeah, the gift subs have different cats. the crazier the amount of gift subs you give, the crazier the cat is. I think I mentioned that I made the 69 alert different instead of tail time. It's a different thing. I won't tell you what it is, except it's called the woeful twerk. It's the woeful twerk. If you are a Silent Hill fan, you know what I'm talking about. Probably. Probably. Okay. So for this CG, Ezra is stooping down and making sure you're okay because you passed out. This is a common theme. Oh! Erica Palm. Erica Palm gifted a tier 1 sub to Mur the Freak. I wish it would say that you were gifting a sub. I don't know how to change that, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now that's the example. It's just a rave cat. It doesn't move. It just has a colored lights. But thank you so much for the gift sub to Mur. Enjoy your gift sub. But so Ezra is stooping down to help you up. So this is what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm actually going to make this pose in real time. I don't know what that means. I'm actually going to figure out how this would work. She needs to put her hands here. Okay, this sucks. This sucks. This kind of sucks. Okay, so she's going to have... First of all, let me get a time lapse going. Yep. Alright. So basically... Oh my god, that's the wrong thing. I'm gonna have her stooping over. As much as I can make her stoop over. And I'm going to change the perspective. Okay, this model kind of sucks. This model kind of sucks big time. Okay. No, it doesn't. I changed my mind. It's nice. Can I move this forward, please? Please, for the love of Jesus, God. Please. Okay, yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Cool. Also, Mars, hello. 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 But yeah, friendly reminder, everybody. It is September, so you can get up to 30% off of your subscriptions. And gift subs as well. So if you have been meaning to subscribe, you would like to support me, if you love my stuff and you have the means to support me and would like to, go for it. Now is the time. Okay, this is kind of awkward. Why is this like this? Okay. Okay. I swear to you, I will be drawing this stream. This CG might take a little bit longer than the Zale one, so I don't know if I will finish this during stream, but I goddamn will sure as well hell try. I'll be on and off here sometimes. Do not worry about it. If you guys want to draw as I'm doing the drawing thing, that's exciting, and I like that. I like people being inspired to draw and do the thing of art. Oh, lordy. Okay. Alright. We are getting somewhere with this. There we go. You've made it. Welcome. I am trying to pose a model. I'm so glad you found my streams. Welcome. Kick your feet up. Hope you enjoy me working on a game development, because that's what this month is all about. Otherwise, I enjoy me a good horror game and indie game, especially indie horror games. That is what we like to do here. Even if you're not a huge fan of horror, I tend to stray away from the jump scare city sort of horror games. Speaking of jump scares, I have done an evil thing. I have done a terrible evil thing to myself. I now have, if you donate $100, which is a lot, you can jump scare me. It is a very loud jump scare noise, but only do it if you want to be evil to me and the entire chat, and also give me $100. Thank you, Cass. Maximum overdrive support. Oh my god, I appreciate that. Just being here is like, I consider that support. It is evil, but it's like generous evil. Okay. It's like worth it evil. You see the duck taking the duck. Taking the duck is also a jump scare, but not nearly as scary. The jump scare specifically. Okay, I'm not even gonna hide it. It's the jump scare from Silent Hill 2, the bathroom one. So if you're familiar with Silent Hill at all, or you watched me play Silent Hill 2, you would recognize it. It's the one that got everyone. Everyone. We must beware when Queen Snarf joins the chat then. It is $100 specifically. If you go over $100, it's not gonna do it. I also have some Easter eggs. I don't know if anybody will ever find it. So I might as well share. I don't know if it's possible, honestly. If anybody ever donates, a single cent, 1 penny, there's an Easter egg. This is very anime. Okay. So, like I said, this is Ezra checking on you. Oh shit! Thank you for the 37 bit! Is that what that is? Is that what that is? I know Twitch. I've been streaming for like 3 years. Goddamn. Thank you. Thank you so much, Envy. I appreciate that so much. I don't have any, I don't have any bit alerts. I should maybe do those someday. I need to think of what to do for those. But I do have bit tier emojis, so if you would like some exciting emojis, there's a loaf. Support other Twitch streamer any way I can. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Truthfully, genuinely, I really appreciate all the support, you guys, especially during this month, because I had to close commissions so I can focus primarily on game dev. So all the help, all the financial support is greatly appreciated. It won't let you donate a cent? Okay, I was curious about that. Okay, I can show you guys then. Uh-oh. 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 Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Does that give you the loaf? I don't remember how much the loaf is. The loaf. The loaf is good. Ah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I just appreciate the support. It helps a whole lot. 1K? Ah. Well, I mean, if anybody ever wants that loaf, get that loaf. But nah, seriously, I appreciate you all being here. I appreciate everything. I'm always super appreciative. And someday I will figure out where Ezra goes in this. let's figure this out. Okay, maybe this will... Okay. Let's move the camera a little bit more. Okay. This is like Supreme Worm's Eye. Worm's Eye. Yeah. I am so glad you enjoy my PNG. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. I'm gonna get there. I put her hands on her thighs. I want to be able to see them. Okay, maybe we can just be here. Maybe this will be okay. Maybe this will be okay. And then we can get some weird perspective with like the ears and stuff, like flopped over. This is gonna have like 3 variations, 3 different versions. And they're just slight. One of them, her hand is gonna be outstretched towards you. So we can figure that out. Absolutely. Because she's like helping you up. So, ooh, this is interesting. This is fun. That wrist looks broken, but you know, it happens. It happens. Sometimes your wrist breaks when you're trying to help people up. And that's, you just gotta have to deal. There we go. Ooh, okay. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. I like it. I like it. Let's go. Okay, now we have a means to begin. This is my first time using this specific model. My friend sent this to me a while ago. Okay, so I know we have some new faces in here. So let me introduce you to the man, the myth, the legend. She's not a man. I just like saying the man, the myth, the legend. Our lovely, lovely girl. Here she is. Lovely bunny. She's a Wolpertinger. This is Ezra, and we are drawing a CG for her. So let's see. Her face is a lot rounder than this model, so I'm gonna make it a lot rounder. There she is. And the Woe Man, the myth, the legend. Oh, to have fallen on the ground and have purple bunny help me up. Oh, to have fallen. Ezra is significantly wider than this model too. Not to say Ezra's like thick or anything, she really isn't. This model is just anime thin. All the models in this are anime thin. Wait! Hold on. Can I change? Wait, no. Is there a... Wait. What is this? What is this magic witchcraft? What is this? Okay, there's nothing. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I cannot change the body type. That sucks. Well, for the standard models, you totally can change the body type. Oh, wrong thing. I swear I know how to. I swear I'm a professional and I get paid for the work I do. What's their lore? Oh, there's a lot. She has a lot of lore. There's a lot of lore. It is all revealed in the game. The game is still... Mixed Feelings 2 is still in development, but the first game is out and it's pay what you want. including free. So if you enjoy cute furry characters and also emotional roller coasters of a story, the game is called Mixed Feelings not just because they are chimera and it is a funny little pun, but also because the game is intentionally meant to give you mixed feelings about all the characters. It's about moving on, growing up, or just growing in general. Learning. It's about learning. It's educational. 5 out of 5 stars. This game can fit so many mixed feelings in it. Yeah, that's become a meme at this point. But yeah, the second game is kind of an inverse of the first game. Take what you will about that. Interpret that however you please. My God. This model has no organs. None! No organs! Please, someone feed this Clip Studio Paint model. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. If you would like to stream it, go for it. In fact, you can just let me know and I will try to be there if I am free. I love it when people stream the game, and I love seeing how bamboozled everybody gets. Just heed the warnings in the page, in the itch page, itch.io, because there's flashing lights a few times. So epilepsy warning there. There's a few other warnings, but I trust that y'all will read them. But yeah, if you follow me on Twitter, in my pinned tweet, there's a link to my itch, and also in my panels and stuff underneath the stream, there's a link to my itch.io. So I know you're on mobile right now, but if you ever just return to the page on desktop, you can find my itch.io over there. I appreciate the interest, though. I can't wait to see more people stream. Oh my god, Ape Escape time. Take a shot every time Ape Escape music comes on. I was about to drink my coffee, but it's out. I'm very sad now. Sorry, I grew 2 extra hands. Oh god! No, I'm already drinking water. GG. Thank you for your contribution to the cult's totem. I don't know if that actually counts in the game. Thank you for following me on Twitter. Okay, so this is where fun perspective comes into play. Their ears are gonna be going toward you like that. Okay. Ugh. How's everybody this fine Wednesday, though? I have 57k points I gotta spend somehow. It's true. I wonder if I can do, like, one more big, like, Cult of the Lamb stream. I have so much fun with those streams. They're great. I love Cult of the Lamb. Okay. Okay, is this perspective right? Oh my god. It's both of the songs next to each other. Oh, random Silent Hill trivia. I feel like I just learned something. I was just talking about something. JG, I don't know if you knew this, but if you don't, this is my trivia for you. Also, I'm gonna save. Thank you, Cass. So we were talking about like crunch the other day, like game dev crunch, because this is a topical thing right now. I am currently crunching myself for game dev, sort of. Ezra CG2. So, talking about how a lot of like game devs themselves will like crunch themselves and not necessarily be forced to crunch by managers and stuff. It's like a mixed bag. Sometimes game devs are the ones who do it to themselves because they can't like manage their time, or you know, they're like the dude who did all the FMVs in the first Silent Hill. Let me explain. All the FMVs in the first Silent Hill were all done by one person because he wanted to get all of the credit. Konami wanted to have somebody like oversee all of the FMVs and like basically have like a bunch of people working on the FMVs at once. And the dude who ended up doing all the FMVs got the idea that he was not going to get any credit because of this. And he was like, no, fuck you, I'm gonna do all of it. I'm gonna do all of the FMVs all by myself. And he would wait until everybody left the office so he could use all the computer's powers. All the superpowers of the computers. So he could work on all of the FMVs in the first Silent Hill game by himself. And they're a considerable amount considering, like, it's a PS1 game. But yeah. Also, all the FMVs, all the people's faces in the first Silent Hill, they had no face models. None. Absolutely none. He made up all those faces. Those were made up faces. It's such a fun game. Are we talking about Silent Hill being a fun game or Ape Escape? Because yes to both. Yes to both. You're right. Oh! Oh my gosh, Envy, thank you for the 3 extra bits. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, hell yeah. We spoke of Cult of the Lamb and it appeared before us. Or I did. I did. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can make this correct. This CG kind of reminds me of the Perry CG from the first game. Spooky. Spooky muse. It's always so hard to get her hair right. Especially this perspective, it's gonna be funky. It is spooky month. It is spooky month all month for me. I mean all year. Year round. Year round. I already had a pretty big focus on indie horror and horror in general, but nah, I'm going full horror. We're going full horror, baby. Oh, I do have another Easter egg in my stream alerts, and it's only ever happened twice during streams, but I've changed that alert. It's when somebody pledges to me on Patreon, which you could also subscribe and get pretty much all the benefits that a patron gets. In my Discord. So if you would like weekly concept art and time lapses, you can subscribe, or you can pledge to my Patreon. But there is a specific alert for pledging to my Patreon. Which I've only seen twice, and it's a new alert now. And it just makes me happy. You know what? I kind of want to just show you guys. I don't want to make somebody pledge on Patreon specifically to get this alert to go. Just because I think it's cute. So you know how all the donation alerts are the merchant from Resident Evil 4? Well,
thank you for your patronage.
If you become a patron, the Duke greets you and says thank you for your patronage. It's cute. It's cute! Oh my god, Sammy, thank you. Thank you for contributing to the cult's totem. I love the Duke. Personally, I like the Duke more than Resident Evil 4 Merchant, but Resident Evil 4 Merchant is definitely way more recognizable than the Duke. I miss Resident Evil Village. I kind of want to play it again. Maybe not for stream. I kind of want to play it on my own. But that was really fun to stream. Resident Evil Village was probably the scariest game I've ever played. Oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. There we go. There we go. Aw, cool, Yume Nikki. Oh yeah, they are coming out with DLC, which I'm totally gonna play in December when it comes out. They finally have a release date for the DLC. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. So if you haven't watched the playthrough, the Village playthrough, definitely check that out. Definitely check out the Village playthrough from last year. That was a super fun stream. Or super fun streams, I should say. Oh god, too big. Okay. Because the DLC is absolutely going to have spoilers for Village. You don't have to watch mine playthrough necessarily, but get caught up on Village. Play it, watch a playthrough, up to you. What's up, fellow cool kids? How's it hanging? What's the haps? What is up, Rove? Hello, and welcome to my stream, Rove. I don't know who you are. Yes, I do. Hello, my good friend, Rove. Oh man. Couldn't you already play as Chris? It was like the mercenary mode. It's like, yeah. Yeah. I swear you could play as Chris. Maybe I'm losing it. I didn't really play that mode, so I don't know. I'm not paying attention. I don't pay attention. Saw this neat cat and went, I gotta check this person out. Yeah. Dude, it's funny you say that, Rove, because the other day somebody raided me, and somebody in that raid party was like, what? You know Spoonie? And then the person who raided me was like, no, I just raided a random person. And then they were like, what? And I was like, what? It was great. I love when things turn out that way. The world is small. The world of furry is small. All furries, especially furry streamers, know each other. All cat furry streamers, we all know each other. We all know each other. You guys will be like, whoa, you know XYZ? And I'm like, yes, we're cats and we're streamers. Of course we know each other. Name a cat streamer and I'm probably most likely going to be like, oh yeah, I know them. It's true. I'm not saying the only streamers that I know are cats. I'm saying I know all the cat streamers. I know them all. Gotta find some more huskies. I don't know if I know any other huskies. I don't know if I know any other... Wait. I think I know, like, one other Siamese cat. But they're not a streamer. I gotta say, pretty much all of the cat furries I know in general, not even just the streamers, are also really into horror. I think it's just a natural quality of like cat furries. A lot of cat furries are just really into psychological horror. They're like, hell yeah, let's go. Let's go, baby! Okay, so we have a sketch. Let's duplicate this, and I'm going to change it slightly. Make her eyes normal. Normal as in for her. They're normal. The half-lidded eyes. And then she's smiling. Oh, that's a bad smile. Oh. Okay, so that's a... Wow. Oh, okay. Okay. I understand where I was going now. Love your Sona because it's a very creative and unique choice. You think so? I feel like I'm pretty generic. I'm just Siamese cat with a red streak in my hair. It is like simple but strong. I like simple but strong designs. Personally. Is the first time you've seen a Siamese cat for real? For real? For real? Damn. Damn. Yeah, I'm a fan of simple designs. That's why all my characters have very simple, like, color palettes. Like, Ezra is like 4 colors. Technically 2. And then just different shades of those colors. I mean, look at her. She's purple and brown. That's it. She's light purple, dark purple, brown, and cream. That's it. That's all she is. I love simple designs. Wow, she's scary looking. It's fine. The line art will look better. Okay. And then we're gonna duplicate this again, and I'm gonna make her mouth closed. I'll fix that. I'll fix it. It's fine. And then we're gonna get the model back, and then I'm gonna draw her hand. And you're actually gonna see her hand, even though her sleeves are too long. Okay. She will actually offer you a hand. Imagine that. And not just a sleeve. Hand reveal. Envy, thank you for the contribution to the cult's totem. Just so everybody's aware. I know JG already knows. I don't know if that actually contributes to the cult's totem, and I don't know when I will be streaming Cult of the Lamb next, since I'm putting all my focus on game dev for a bit. So. If you're okay with that, go for it, but just be aware. I don't know if those are actually gonna go anywhere. Ezra hand reveal. Man, this makes me want to play Final Fantasy X. Well, the Discord isn't a cult, but if you are in my cult, in Cult of the Lamb, there may be a secret channel. You have this on in the background while you're also working on a game? Hell yeah. Game dev party, let's go. Game dev party, let's go. Okay, let's see about starting some line art. We're 40 minutes in. It's already time. Redacted Cat, hello and welcome in. I'm drawing a boonie. We're boonie time. And also listening to Titus's theme from Final Fantasy X. How? Okay, I don't know how many Final Fantasy fans we have in the chat right now. How do you say Titus's name? Is it Titus or Titus? Titus sounds too much like teat to me, and it pisses me off, so I don't like saying it. Art time, can't help but fully be pleased. Titus? Teed? See, I said Titus at first. I said Titus, like, when the game first came out. And, then people were, like, correcting me and telling me it's Titus. And I was like, that's stupid. Titus is, like, an actual name. It's, like, a biblical name. Why would anybody be named Titus? I'm having a great day so far. I had Sponacopita. It was great. I say Titus here because of how I'm French speaking and it just ends up coming to me like that. You know what? That's fair. I didn't think about that. I hope you're also having a nice day, Redacted. Oh my god. In my head it makes sense because, like, I thought, like, the tide, since there's so much ocean. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't even think that far. I was just thinking about Titus, like, the name Titus. Except it usually has a T, but... The Book of Titus. I had, like, a fake crush on Titus when I was a kid. Because, my sister wouldn't stop bothering me, asking me what, like, boys I had crushes on, and I couldn't decide, and I just remembered I was watching my stepmom play Final Fantasy X, and I was like, that guy. And she was like, he looks like a girl, and I was like, okay. Alright. I super had a crush on Titus. No, mine was a fake crush. It truly was. I just said Titus because he was the first guy I thought of. I'd always freeze up when people asked if there were any girls I liked. Oh lord, Thursday! Thank you for the 4 months. God, the subscriptions are jump scaring me. How about that? Hello, Thursday. Thank you so much. 4 months. 4 months in the clouder. If I listed all the fictional boys I had crushes on growing up, I had... what were, like, actual crushes I had? Cloud. I think I've told the story. I think I've told many stories about, my childhood crush on Cloud, Strife. I still love him so much. He's my favorite character ever. I love Cloud. If I talk about Cloud too much, I will cry. But, I can't tell you, I will be bullied. No. You don't have to tell us. You don't have to tell us, but if you want to. We won't make fun of you. I won't. I can't promise anybody else won't. Oh my god, you had a crush on GLaDOS? Because I still have a crush on GLaDOS. Something about murderous AI makes me happy. Makes me happy inside. I love her. I love GLaDOS. But we all know this, not we all. It's like an old stream meme that I have a thing for AI women for some reason. I also really like Cortana. Even though I've never played Halo. I love Cortana so much. Oh my god, Hopper from Bug's Life? You have amazing taste. Are you kidding? Why would I bully you over that? Hopper is awesome. Are you kidding me? Rove. Rove. That is the coolest. That is like the best. Also, hello, Elliot. No, I'm not even joking. Hopper is so fucking cool and scary. So maybe I'm biased because he's scary. Elliot had a crush on Link. What was my first fictional crush? I couldn't place it. I really liked Meg from Hercules. I still like her. That movie's something else. Oh my god, Dean from Iron Giant is like, oh. I love him. He's great. I don't know if I ever had a crush on Link. Link is cute though. I had a crush on Sheik for sure. Sheik was one of the like around the same time as Cloud. I had a crush on Sheik, and I didn't know. I didn't play Ocarina of Time, so I didn't know. I knew Sheik through Super Smash Bros. Melee. I didn't know them through anything else, and so I thought Sheik was a boy, and I was like, hell yeah, Sheik is so hot. And somebody was like, that's Zelda, and I was like, what? And they were like, yeah, that's Zelda, and I'm like, that makes it hotter. And then I had feelings in my heart. Oh god, Midna was also... Oh, I had a crush on Midna too. Midna has an energy I can't describe. She has gremlin energy. I like her voice a lot. I like her voice so much. Imp form Midna has like this sassy energy that I really vibe with. I like her. Princess Midna is really cool. I think she's pretty, but something about Imp form Midna is like specifically like, yes, she is so cute. She is so cute. Oh my god, Rove, Hiei, you too? You too? I also loved Hiei. I loved Hiei so much. Nowadays, Kuwabara is my favorite Yu Yu Hakusho character, but oh my god, Hiei, I very clearly have a type. My type is brooding, moody, Shadow the Hedgehog characters that are actually like really kind. And that's Hiei to a T. What about Wolf's Rain? I actually never watched Wolf's Rain. I know the twist at the end though. I was really into Yu Yu Hakusho as a kid. And I really have always really liked anime style, like the art style. The more I think about it though, I didn't really watch a whole lot of anime. I wanted to, but I really didn't have access to a whole lot of anime. And then the more anime I watched, the more I was like, oh, I actually don't really like that much anime. And that it just ended up that way. Only stuff I tried involving Yu Yu Hakusho is the PS2 fighting game and a tiny bit of the weird top-down adventure GBA game. I saw Proxy playing that. I think that was the first game I ever saw Proxy play, and that was bizarre. I did have the PS2 fighting game. I don't remember who gifted that to me, but it was because I really liked Yu Yu Hakusho. It wasn't very good. It wasn't great. But it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But I also am not a huge fighting game person. The only fighting game I ever really, really enjoyed was Soul Calibur, and that's because from Soul Calibur like 3 onward, they had a pretty intensive character creator. As far as like the clothing went, at least. And it was fun, and I liked it. I noticed you included your Yu Yu Hakusho in the art you did for Proxy. I sure did! I sure did. It was a screenshot from that game. Oh yeah, no, Yu Yu Hakusho was my first quote-unquote real anime. My first anime was Pokemon, like many people. Like many people my millennial age. By millennial, I mean several millennia old. I also watched Tenchi Muyo, but I didn't know what was going on. Funny enough, I have a very, very vivid memory of watching Tenchi Muyo and being like, God, all these alien girls are so beautiful and hot, and I love them so much. And not consciously thinking, oh, I'm gay. Just thinking, I don't know, I went through this whole thing as a kid, where I just thought that was the average way for everybody to be. I thought everybody just, thought women were hot. Because of the way that they're, like, portrayed in media, especially back then. I was like, oh, everybody thinks women are hot. Everybody's attracted to women. And then when I found out that was not the case, I was like, what? Hold on. What? Ryoko? Who's Ryoko? Wait, which one's hold on, Who's Ryoko? Which one? Okay. Kuwabara equals muscle man, you're right. You know who else? This fires a spirit gun? My mom! Sorry. Blue-haired space pirate. Oh. Okay, yeah, I liked her. I said Ryoko and my brain got confused and I thought of Ryuko from Kill la Kill. There's something, okay. When I first watched Kill la Kill, I enjoyed it for the most part. Thought it was fun. I don't think I could ever watch it again because it has too much anime bullshit. Way too much anime bullshit. I don't really recommend it, honestly. But something about Ryuko. Something about Ryuko. Gender. Gender. Yeah. Kill la Kill's strange. Kill la Kill is a really strange one. The animation is absolutely delightful. Honestly. Very, very good, like, character design and art direction. Awesome. Music, killer. Awesome. So good. However, I feel like they were trying to go for, like, here, we're gonna make this anime, like, everybody's gonna think it's a hot, sexy, transformation sequence anime girl show, but we're actually gonna make it feminist, is what they were trying to do. That's what it felt like, but it was still the first thing. Like, they were trying to be a parody of the first thing, but no, it was still a sexist, you know, anime bullshit, boobs popping out everywhere. It was still that. It was still that. And they were trying to play it off as like, oh, but it's feminist. Oh, but they are proud of their bodies and they are proud to be naked and beautiful. And I'm like, yeah, bullshit. This is stupid. Just say it's horny. It's fine. Just say it's horny. It's okay. That's the thing that bothers me about anime in general, is that they try to dance around the fact that their show is just horny. They try to be like, oh, gomen nasai. Sumimasen, I tripped on you and I grabbed your boob on accident. I didn't mean to. Oh, I got slapped. Uh-oh. And it's stupid. It's stupid. And they put it in kids anime. They put it in, like, everything. And it's like, dude, stop. Just make it. Just go all, like, if you want to make something horny, just don't hide it. Just make it horny. I don't care. That's what I'm saying. I know one of my rules in my chat is don't be horny, so. Just don't. I mean, like, don't be outwardly horny. Don't do it. Not an 18+ stream, I must remind everybody. But I can tell anime to be like, if you, just stop being coy about it. Just say it. Just do it. It's better. Contain the thirst in the chat, though. That's what I'm saying. I had the rule, okay. I had the rule be more specific, like, hey, don't flirt with other people in the chat. Don't flirt with me in the chat. Don't be creepy. Don't do that, XYZ. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just keep it short and simple. Don't be horny. That's it. That's all I gotta say. You can make funny haha sex jokes sometimes. That's fine. But don't come in here and start telling me your sexual fantasies. And then I'm gonna be like, oh, gross, and then block you. You know? Yeah, like that. Just bonk. I need a soundboard. Oh yeah, there's a sound. There's a sound. There's a time and place for that sort of stuff. Public Twitch chat is not the place. Big ol' bonk. Get that big ol' bonk hammer. I need like the coconut bonk sound on a soundboard. So if somebody comes in and just does that and boo boo boo, I don't want to bring that much attention to that sort of stuff though. Because then more people would do it because they would see clips and be like, oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. I want to be part of that. Nah. If anybody ever comes in and is like disruptive of any sort of way, just ignore them and I'll deal with it. That's the best way to go about it. Not pay attention to it, or not call attention to it like I am doing right now. Nah. I mean, it's not happening, so. Woohoo! Oh yeah. I just got hit in the head with a coconut! That episode was so funny. It was actually banned. The more you know. It was unbanned later, but it was banned. Whoa. I forgot this song had vocals in it. Nah, dude. Early SpongeBob, best SpongeBob. After the first movie came out, it just wasn't the same. Probably partially because I grew up, but, you know. It got better. I was making a Python reference. I agree with your take. Yeah, the movie was... I wasn't a huge fan of the movie, to be honest. I was really excited about the movie because I really liked SpongeBob as a kid. And I saw it and I was pretty disappointed. It had its moments. But I feel like there were 3 whole times I laughed in that movie. And in comparison to like an actual episode of SpongeBob, it felt very, eh. Yeah, no, I went to the mall to see it with my mom and my brother. And I remember after we saw it, we went to get, like, food in the food court. And my mom was just kind of like, that was terrible. And I was like, yeah, it was pretty bad, wasn't it? Because my mom liked SpongeBob a lot, too. She would watch it with us. I think that was part of, like, the beauty of SpongeBob. The best cartoons were the ones that, like, your family could watch with you, like your parents could watch with you and still enjoy and not get annoyed by. SpongeBob was one of those shows because it had jokes that weren't, it wasn't like necessarily like old references or anything that your parents would think were funny. It was like genuinely just funny bits that were funny to both children and adults. Dude, are we just on a nostalgia kick today? That's fine. Oh, Steve Hillenburg left after the movie? That makes sense. Also, hello, space. Nostalgia kick? Dude, I didn't... Okay, I saw Spy Kids 1 and 2. I saw both of those in the theater. I really enjoyed those movies as a kid, and as I got older, I was like, God, those movies were probably really bad. And then, like, as an adult, I watched them again, and I was like, oh, damn, these are actually really fun movies. It's really surprising, honestly. I like that Ezra just has, like, a piece of bread on her head. She's just got a boule on her head. What is up with... Why did I design her hair like this? It's so silly. Why must we listen to this song? I'm sad now. I am sad. I am so very sad. Thinking of my girl. My girlfriend. I do love her hair. It's just one of those hairstyles. It's like, how does this work? How does this fucking work? Why did I design it like this? Also, I forgot her this. She's got the curlies. I don't remember. Yeah, her ears are outside the curly things. Okay. It's a very anime hairstyle that doesn't make sense. It's a very Pokemon hairstyle. Bun Bean. Bun hair for Bun Bun? Yeah. Do like her little bunny nose. I love my squirrel, deer, bird, bunny. I love her. Okay, wait, should I... She's facing head on, essentially. Should I make this curl in? Maybe. No, she's kind of quarter turned. She's got that weird hair. Depending on which direction she's facing, her hair does a different thing. So. This looks weird, though. Should they be curling inward? I don't know. I'm confusing myself. I'm making this harder on myself. Uh-oh. There's a chicken on your neighbor's roof. How? It's vibing. You know what? That's the way to be. It wants to be a weather vane. How cool is that, though? Oh, I never told my story about Cloud that I've told many times before, but I like telling it every time. It's funny. I've told it at least once on stream. So there's a story my mom tells. I guess this is a common thing that people ask my mom, which is weird to me. So I guess it comes up that I am not straight to coworkers and friends of my mom a lot. I mean, because that's like I guess an immutable quality about me, sure. I'm pretty not straight. Anyway, so I guess people ask a lot, how did you find out that your child was not straight? How did you find out that they were gay? And what my mom does is brings up a picture of Cloud Strife. This is a common occurrence. She Googles a picture of Cloud Strife. and then shows them and says, this was their first crush. And then they go, oh, okay. And then that's my mom's explanation. Yep. If you don't know, Cloud is a very feminine looking man. Cloud is very pretty. Cloud is very pretty. Cloud was my first big crush. Dude, yeah, no, Cloud is really cool. Cloud is my Blorbo. Cloud is the Blorbo of all time. I love Cloud so much. If my aesthetic on the stream could be Cloud Strife, I would do it. But no, Square Enix would sue me. I dressed up as Cloud Strife for Halloween last year. That was fun. Oh, Cloud is absolutely beachy. Oh my god, this song is awesome, whatever it is. Holy shit, I love it. I'm dancing. Will do squats with him, absolutely. Oh my god. I have a Buster Sword on my wall. This song is like noise, but it's like good noise. Enjoying this vibe? Good! I love my meme vibe of indie game music. An indie game dev at the same time. There's this, so you know how Vinny Vinesauce does, corruptions of games, right? He did a corruption of, Final Fantasy VII, which is apparently notoriously hard to corrupt. Fascinatingly enough, because that game is held together with toothpicks and glue. So, there's a corruption where it's like the scene in the Ferris wheel, right? With Tifa. And then suddenly, like, during the words drowned out by fireworks song, it's like this beautiful, like, sentimental song, sentimental music as they're looking out at fireworks in the Ferris wheel. And then the battle music kicks in. Or not the battle music, the battle, like, sequence cuts in and they're in a battle now. And then Vinny just loses his mind. And he does this thing, like, back and forth, like, Cloud, what would be your ideal date? I don't know, I just want to fight. Okay, Cloud. And I think of that all the time. I kind of... Okay. Okay. Maybe after I finish this line art, I'm gonna bring up that video. Vinny wouldn't care. Vinny wouldn't care if I bring up that video. The Vinny Vici. Yes. He wouldn't care. He wouldn't DMCA me. He's a real one. I could play his music if I wanted. He wouldn't care. Vinio? Yeah. I watch mini streamers. Vinny is like... I love Vinny. I cannot go to sleep without watching a Vinny VOD. Not a whole one. I usually just have to watch for a bit and then I'm like, alright, I'm tired now. Oh yeah, no, he doesn't want his music in the copyright claim system. Red Fox is on Spotify, right? I do like the sound of Red Fox. It's just any music with words makes it hard for me to focus, so I usually don't listen to music with words unless I'm just gonna be listening to music, which I like to talk. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh my god. Sorry, I really like Spamton's theme. This may be a hot take. I like this song more than Big Shot. Fuck, did you guys know Spamton plush, an official Spamton plush is out. You can get it. Now you can be a big shot. God, this is making me want to remembering Babo Sungyar. I really want that full game out so we can just stream Babo Sungyar. If you weren't there, it was shitpost the game. It was like Spamton made a video game, and it was a work of art. It was like YouTube poop the game. Fangamer's video they made for the plush made me cry. It was pretty beautiful. Fangamer's awesome. Fangamer has so much good, like, shit. Dude, they have, like, the best Silent Hill, merch, which I have, like, most of it. There's too much Robbie stuff. I have the Robbie plush. It's great. It's really cute. I like it. Even though I'm not a huge fan of Robbie, the Robbie plush is super cute. Plus, like, Silent Hill 3 is, like, one of my faves. I love Silent Hill 3 a lot, so. If they're gonna make a plushie from Silent Hill 3, it might as well be fucking Robbie. Okay, her eyes look wrong. I need to fix that. Incorrect eyes. Okay, move this one over a bit. Okay, that's better. She kind of has a 1,000-yard stare, but I feel like that's fitting. Game about the very man. Forgot name of that demo game you played, but that game was nuts and I need more of it in my life. I like calling it the Babo game. It's Babo Sungyar. I don't know if I'm saying it correct. Apparently? Okay, this is a mystery. This is funky. This is really funky. I put in the all caps title of the game, Babo Sungyar, into Google Translate because it looked Swedish to me. So I was like, this must mean something in Swedish. I know Yar means year, so it might mean like Happy New Year or Happy Birthday. So in all caps, it says it means Happy Birthday. In all caps. However, if I put it in lowercase, it doesn't mean anything. And it's very confusing. And I'm like, what does this mean? Does this mean anything? Why is Google Translate so confused about this? And I kind of want to ask my Swedish friend and be like, hey, I know we haven't spoken in a bit, but let's break the ice a little bit. What does Babo Sungyar mean? Does this mean anything to you? Yeah, in Swedish, you need to scream happy birthday in order for it to make sense. Man. It's beautiful. God, I can't wait for Babo Sungyar. I also cannot wait for Fear the Spotlight. That game was really solid. Another game I played on the demo, like off-stream, was Dead Letter Department. Holy shit. What a great premise for a horror game. You're doing data entry, so you're just like looking at letters that didn't get mailed and just typing in addresses and stuff, and then sometimes you get something that's a little strange. And you gotta type all that. And oh boy, that got me. That game got me at one point. It jump scared me pretty good, and it was a very simple jump scare. It was just a little like a flash on the screen, like, and I was like, oh, it was joyous. It was joyous. Old school Silent Hill and a bit DLC from Evil Within. Oh, that's a game I gotta play. I played the demo of Evil Within like forever ago. Solid. Pretty solid. And I know that's the original director of the original Resident Evil. So that's pretty cool. Evil Within 1 is hard compared to 2. I haven't played either. I'm okay with hard horror games, it's fine. I've heard mixed things about both the games. I've heard some pretty good things about the second game. Shinji Mikami. Dude, that reminds me, oh god, I always forget his name. The original director of the original Silent Hill, who went off to make Siren, which is another game that I need to add to my horror game list. He's making another game, Slitterhead, I think is what it's called. We know nothing of the gameplay. It looks really cool, whatever it is, and I'm really excited because he's directing it, and also Akira Yamaoka is doing the music, and he did the music for the original Silent Hill games, or all of them actually, except for Downpour, from what I remember. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited as fuck about that. Oh boy. Only heard briefly about Siren. Siren is strange. Siren is very strange. I've never like played it all the way through. I tried a little bit and I was like, this is strange. I know at least the original Siren, it was for PS2, I believe, and they took like videos of like actors' faces and projected them onto the low poly models, and it was very Uncanny Valley, and it was awesome. Siren is like, you play a bunch of different timelines, like several different timelines, like in the past, in modern times and stuff, and the timelines all sort of intersect. And it's really meta, because there's like weird shit that is like impossible to figure out without a walkthrough. But it'll be shit like, okay, let me take a look at this for a second. This looks okay. But for example, there's a thing that is impossible to get past in like more modern times, where let me just stop drawing for a second. Where there's like an enemy that is impossible to pass. You can make a noise somewhere else, and it doesn't really help. So in one of the past timelines, what you gotta do is you gotta get a wet towel and put it in the freezer. What this does is, in the timeline where you can't get past this dude, you have to put this like frozen towel over this crevice, like between counters, and put like a piggy bank or something on top of it, so it slowly melts and then makes a noise across the room. So he goes that way, and then you can sneak past him. And it's like, how the fuck would anybody figure that out without a walkthrough? How the fuck? Nobody would. But yeah, that's Siren. It sounds cool. I'd probably have to play it with a walkthrough, though. Amazing. Let me flip this. Okay. Face look weird. Face look weird. Let's fix that. For some reason, that reminds me of stuff I saw from Eternal Darkness. That is on my list. That is definitely on my list. That has been on my radar since I first heard about that game, because it sounds wacky and I want to play that shit. Point and click logics where you need to do whatever and it works. Yeah. That's one of the reasons I don't like point and click games usually, is because the logic, like everything in point and click games, or a lot of things in point and click games, just seem very unintuitive. Like it's just try everything, and it's like there's no hints, there's no actual like good guides like in the game, you know. Maybe that'll be one of my next endeavors is trying to make a point and click that's actually a little bit more intuitive than most point and clicks. Because that was one of the things that, like, about like mixed feelings is I don't normally like visual novels, so I wanted to make a visual novel that I would like. That was kind of like the inspiration behind making Mixed Feelings. There have been 2 visual novels that I've very much enjoyed, and the reason I enjoyed them is because they had cool and intuitive ways to keep me engaged. And those visual novels are, you guessed it, Doki Doki Literature Club and Mystic Messenger, baby! Sure do love Doki Doki. Oh, bunny. She's so concerned. She is. A little bit concerned. Slight concern. Okay, what? Still 1,000-yard stare. Let's try. I'm trying my best to fix these eyes. I will fix these eyes. I will make them look like they're looking at you. If it's the last thing I do. It's so hard to make characters look like they're looking at you. I don't know why it's so hard. Okay. I think we got it. You haven't heard of Mystic Messenger? Oh shit. It's very anime. It's a Korean game. Oh my god. I don't think I've heard that, Rove. If I have, I forgot about it. I can't believe it. Your wife and you actually met Mystic Messenger fan. That's insane. Dude, okay. Mystic Messenger was a mobile game. Now, hear me out. It totally, like, took, oh my god, you were RPing 707! That was my favorite character! I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay, so... Okay, let me put my pen down for a second. I've been drawing for a bit. Okay, Mystic Messenger is a very silly game. It is a mobile game. And, so the premise is that you found a phone, and somebody started messaging you, being like, hey, I lost my phone, go to this location. And then you go to this location, and then, or something, like, you enter somebody else's, like, a group's chat room, and, like, through this phone that this phone has access to. And then everybody's like, hey, what the fuck? Who are you? What are you doing here? And then you, like, meet all of these people, and they have, like, some, like, charity event thing. There used to be, like, this woman, I think her name was, like, Rika or something, and you're basically, like, taking the place of her, and you have to invite all of these different people to this, like, charity event thing, through, like, emails and stuff. And it is a dating sim. You get to know, like, all of these different people through this this weird app chat room thing. And it's neat. It's neat because it goes over the course of, like, 12 days, in, like, actual real-time 12 days. And at certain times of the day, different chat rooms and conversations open up. So you'll get a notification that is specific to this game. It goes, burr, and then it'll be like, oh, chat room's opened up. And then you can go in, and it is, like, specific to the time of day. So if it's, like, lunchtime, the characters will be like, what'd you have for lunch? And it's, like, fucking awesome. I'm like, wow, what a way to immerse the player into your game. So it's, like, silly things like that. It'll be, like, 2 a.m. and you'll get up, burr, and if you're awake, the characters will be like, hey, why are you awake? What are you doing here? Or they'll be like, hey, I can't sleep. And it's, like, wacky. Like, what a neat way to, like, make your game a little bit more immersive. Now, like, it's supposed to be scummy and be like, okay, you can spend, like, $5 so you can just unlock all the chat rooms for this day if you want to just see the story progress. Especially if they leave you on a cliffhanger, you just want to know what happens, right? No, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I wanted to actually play it over the course of 12 days because it felt immersive. Personally, it was like 12 days, right? But nah, it was neat. I liked it. I thought that was really intuitive. I did spend $2 on the game. That is my sin. I am confessing my sins. I spent like $2 on the game so I can open Seiran's route. Because I was like, fuck it, I'm never gonna get enough bells for this shit. And so I just spent $2 because I wanted to play his route. And then I got pissed because I got bad endings 2 times and I was pissed. So I never played it again. And I was upset. Seiran was my other favorite. I actually cosplayed as him. I liked him. Crazy boy. Crazy weird cult boy. Of course I would like the crazy cult man. I like cult stuff. It's scary. I like cult stuff. I'm a fan of Silent Hill. Of course I'd be like into weird occult stuff. Like, not actually. Of course. I will have you know, actual cult stuff scares the shit out of me. Oh, man. 12 sounds about right, yeah. My first route I did was Jaehee's route. I'm mad that they didn't go full gay, but, you know. I feel like they wanted to. They maybe wanted to. They just didn't. Jaehee is the only woman. And I was like, oh shit, you can be gay? And she was totally hinting that she was gay for you. But they didn't go full gay. They didn't go full gay. It's not nearly as romantic as the other routes. Did I end up playing all of their routes? I liked Yusung. I liked Yusung's route. Very surprising. Yusung is like, you know, the boyish, like, college kid, kind of Silas-like character, you know? Excitable. Dude was, like, I did like that all of these characters are kind of like inverted tropes. I'm always a fan of like, okay, here are all these character archetypes, and then you get to know them more, and you're like, oh, it's an invert. It's inverted. Ooh. That's why I like Final Fantasy VII, because they're all super, like, archetypical characters, but they're the inverse. Always go full gay. You gotta. I don't know why that got auto-modded. We always talk about gayness. We always talk about gayness. I went in blind my first time trying to play, and of course I got Zen. Zen was okay. I wasn't a huge fan of Zen. He was cute, but I didn't like him. I also didn't like Jumin. Jumin made me laugh a lot, though. It's like, you guys, look. Oh my god, his cat... Holy shit, his cat was named after the Queen Elizabeth, wasn't she? I'm sorry, I'm talking about stupid anime game, but it was funny. It was a fun game. With Zen, I was like, he's kind of just full of himself, but he's cute, so I went for his route, and then when I found out he's just super insecure and had a rough time and I'm weak, I liked him. I liked them all, honestly. Like, Jumin was like the most shitty shitbag because he was a rich kid and I didn't like him. Oh wait, I need her wing. You'll see a little bit of her wing. That's all that matters. 707 was my favorite. I was like shaking and crying during his route. Oh my god. He was like 7 layers of like facade, and that's the kind of character that fucks me up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love 707. I loved him so much I had a Dakimakura of him. I have no shame. It's gone now. I gave it to Goodwill or something, I don't know. But I was embarrassed. Mystic Messenger. It was a mobile game. I don't know if there's any updates or anything. Jumin is a shit poster with money. What's a log? Yusung asks. Tree trunk, Jumin says without missing a beat. Oh god, Rove, have I told you about when I cosplayed as Seiran at a convention? And I found, like, there was this group of, like, kids also cosplaying Miss Snip Messenger, and I was they like wouldn't stop following us, and I was like, oh Jesus, oh god. And one of them was like 707, and they were like, I'm 12, and I was like, oh god, I am way older than that. And they were like, haha, I'm say young and you're say old. And I was like, oh my god, that's great, that is an awesome joke, but please never say it again. Spoiler alert, 707's real name is Sejong. It's not a fucking spoiler. Of course his name isn't 707. God damn. Okay. 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 I'm say young and you're say old. Funky music. I still need to play Omori. I'm gonna say that every stream, every time an Omori song comes on. Oh, you guys wanna watch the fucking Vinny clip I was talking about? let me bring it up. See if I can bring it up. F7 corruptions. It's gonna be loud. I'm gonna turn it down and see if I can find that, Okay, no, it's somewhere in the middle, I think. Somewhere in the middle. I don't know, I just want to fight. Oh, yep, there it is. I've watched this so many times. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Do I have my, display capture? Is that a thing I can do? Hey. Hey! Oh god! Oh god, it's so loud. Hold on. Let me also turn the music off for a second. We're just having a short intermission so we can watch this wonderful video.
Plund was pretty good too.
This part.
There we go, nice date with Tifa. Tifa would be my choice. What the fuck?! This isn't a date? What the fuck is this shit? Cloud, what's your idea of a perfect date? I don't know, I kinda just wanna fight. Alright, Cloud.
That's okay, let's
That's my perfect date too, Cloud. Let's do it. They're good at their job.
That's all we needed to see. That lives in my head rent-free. Lives in my head rent-free. What's your idea of a perfect date, Cloud? I don't know, I just want to fight. Okay, Cloud. I want to play Final Fantasy VII again. We gotta stream it. We gotta stream... we gotta do it again. Oh my god, I love that game so much. We've unlocked special interests. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. No more. Let me bring this back up here. Let me bring this back up here. Put that up there. Put that up there. Anyway. Vinny Vine Sauce. He's the best. I love him. What a great streamer. That's such an old video now, too. Oh, okay, Cloud. But yeah, definitely look up Final Fantasy VII Corruptions. It's one of my favorite videos. It's awesome. It's got creepypasta shit in it. It's so good. It's not that long either. It's like a 10-minute video. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay, yep. guys hear about Bridget? Brisket? Biscuit? Busket? Yeah. The whole thing with Bridget is kind of strange to me, honestly. Oh, have I? Oh, have I? Is that how that's supposed to be read? Uh-oh. The whole thing... Okay, I'm not... Full disclosure. I'm not... Like I said earlier, I'm not really into fighting games, so... I really don't have any, like... personal opinion about, like, Bridget herself. Okay. I have very much heard of it. Oh. Oh, boy. But I have, like... Oh, you play Guilty Gear? Uh-oh. I do not. So, like... I feel like my opinion isn't, like... doesn't hold a lot of weight. But, like, I was interested, because I was like, oh shit, trans representation, that's pretty cool. But I wanted to know the full story. So, I looked up, like, Bridget's, like, backstory. And, from what I could tell, it seemed like Bridget's backstory was just kind of made... Okay, this might be a hot take, and I'm sorry. It really sounds like Bridget's, like, intentional, like, intended purpose as, like, a character, like, when she was originally made, was just to be, like, kind of, like, somebody's kink. Uh-oh. Moonpie check. I will check on Moonpie here in a second. I want to finish my thought. But it really, like, her origin story felt like that. If you're unfamiliar, long story short, she's from, like, a cult, essentially. A community that believes if twin boys are born, one of them has to die because it's bad luck or some shit. Something weird like that. So her parents ended up raising her as a woman, even though she was born. Hey, Mab. Thank you for the 37 bits, NV, so much. It's not even a hot take. That is absolutely what she was before. Exactly. So, personally, the fact that those are her origins kind of makes, like, she doesn't feel like perfect, like, she's not, definitely not perfect trans representation. Sure, because that was her intended, like, that she was intended, her creation, the intention was a kink. That's kind of gross, and, like, you can't really erase that, unfortunately. And, but I do think it's really neat that they are, being like, you know what, that was kind of gross, and we should just go make her a full fucking trans girl. And that's a lot nicer than, you know, the alternative, which is just femboy kink. But, you know, like, the whole backstory just feels, it's very fantasy. It's not like an actual, like, it's not a really relatable thing for a lot of, like, trans women, I would say. Definitely, like, trans women do, like, trans people in general kind of go through phases, like, am I a girl? Am I a boy? Where am I? What am I? Like, definitely go through phases, and a lot of trans people go harder into the gender that they are not, or the gender that they were assigned. At a certain point, I've definitely been there. I've been, like, I've gone way harder into femininity, before realizing, oh, this isn't something I like. So I feel like people can absolutely relate to that. However, like, the whole fantasy backstory of, oh, your parents raised you as a woman to protect you, and you thought you were a woman until, like, they told you actually you're a dude, and then you're like, okay, I'm a dude now, and then you went, oh wait, no, I'm a girl. Like, it's not super relatable. So, but I don't know. It's kind of nuts to see. Okay, I didn't even share the news. So already in the game, Guilty Gear Strive, apparently, Bridget herself says, I am a girl. It is canon. She says, I am a girl. She decides, you know what? This is what I identify as. I'm a girl. And that's awesome. That's cool. Weebs would not take it. Weebs were like, no. This is a mistranslation, clearly. This is localization. They're trying to wokeify Guilty Gear Strive. This isn't real. This isn't actually what she said. And the other things were, this only happens in the quote-unquote bad ending. And shit like that. And, what are some other things that they said? Yeah. Daisuke's like, no. Yeah. The actual, like, director or creator of, I'm not exactly sure what his role is, just completely, like, went, no, you guys are wrong. Actually, let me just draw over that. Anyway. The other take I saw was that people were saying, oh, she was groomed into believing that she was a trans woman. Because her parents, you know, raised her as a girl to protect her. I wouldn't call that grooming. I don't think that's grooming. But they did, like, they probably did influence, like, her idea of gender, right? I don't know. I don't know. She's a fictional character. Anyway, I just thought that was a really gross take to be like, they groomed her into thinking she was a trans woman. Nah. Gotta get back to work. I'm glad you had a blast. I'm glad you found my streams. I hope to see you later, Envy. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you're just lurking. Lurking's good. But nah, I will see you Saturday, hopefully. But yeah. Sorry, I just had to rant about Bridget. But yeah, Daisuke, the dude who made Guilty Gear Strive had to make a statement because weebs were fighting so much over this. Disproving everything and being like, no, Bridget's still a man, Bridget's still a boy, Bridget's still a femboy, brr, 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 brr. Daisuke had to be like, no, Bridget's a woman, Bridget's a girl, Bridget's a trans woman, Bridget says she is a girl. And disprove all of the arguments, every argument. Which is stupid that he had to do that in the first place. But literally, characters in, like, anime or anime games in general, will look dead into the camera and go, I am a trans woman. And then weebs will go, that was a localization thing. Trans people aren't real in Japan. They don't believe in trans people. And it's like, okay. Alright. Okay. Corgi, if you tried to post a link, I'm sorry. I temporarily turned off links for a bit. I was trying to figure out how to make it, like, I think only VIPs can post links. I wish there was more, like, I could do, because it's like either everyone can post links or only VIPs and admins and mods and stuff can post links. And I'm like, well, what about subs? What about subs? What the fuck? It's kind of weird. Too many fighting for things that are okay but feel just butthurt about it. It's whack. Yeah. Like I said, I don't think Bridget is, like, the best trans representation. But that's fine. At least it's a step in the right direction. And I'm happy. I'm happy that we get that clarification. We get, I mean, we didn't need it. But, I don't know. Anything that makes weebs mad makes me happy, so. The Japanese developer for AI, the Somnium Files, is notoriously pro-LGBT too. Nice. You would have thought that with the characters in Strive already that people would have not been so angry. Like, I do not remember hearing anything about Testament when they came out. Yeah! Yeah! I didn't hear anything. And in the preview for Testament, they made it pretty explicitly clear that, like, Testament is, like, non-binary. It's interesting, because Testament in, like, the English dub is, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, voiced by a man, and then in the Japanese dub is, voiced by a woman. But they make allusions to, being trans femme. And that's really cool. That is super cool. It's really neat because, like, this is something you didn't really see in a lot, like, Japanese media until, like, super recently, honestly. Because Japan is very conservative. And this was kind of like an unheard of topic until, like, it's probably still unheard of. I'm not sure. I'm not in Japan, so I couldn't really tell you. I don't keep up with Japanese politics and news and shit and LGBT stuff in Japan, but I do know, like, gay people and trans people are a thing in Japan. It is a thing. But it is pretty cool that we are seeing more, movement with, like, trans shit. It's nice. It's nice. I'm a fan. I'm a pretty big fan. I've just gone quiet because I'm like, I need to line art. Oh my god, she's so smug. She's so smug. Open-mindedness is around and it's chill. Less stressful having people more open about stuff. Yeah! Rizal, hello. Oh, Raz. Yes. Hello and welcome. Progression. It's real cool that, like, a lot of old series are getting representation in them. Yeah! Oh my god, I love her. When this game is done, I kind of want to do, like, some big pieces with all the cameos. That makes any sense? I think it would be super cute. I didn't even need to draw the eyebrows. I don't know why I redrew them. There we go. You know what? Let's just do this. Yes. She's so smug. She is so smug. She looks a little too smug. Might change this. God, I love her. She's a demon that lives in my brain. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Okay. I do wish for the future of, like, representation in games and media in general, instead of, like, taking a character that was clearly made to just be somebody on the dev team's kink. Like, they just make characters that are trans and they're intended to be trans, because I keep seeing, like, characters clearly that were not, like, at their creation were not intended to be trans whatsoever. Oh my god, this is called thalassophobia. I have that. Oh no, is there an underwater sequence in Omori? I'd be scared. Oh no. I mean, if it's an RPG, it's no big deal. Oh, moon pie check! I'm sorry, Valen. I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me... Thank you for reminding me. I have ADHD. I will forget. Very often. So, thank you for the reminder. I'll be right back. Come here. Why won't you come here? I'm getting you. Getting you. Nope. Grabbing you. Grabbing you. You hear her? Oh my god. Hi, Moon Pie. Do you want to say hello? Yell. Alright, don't. Don't. I'm back. Moon Pie's here. I don't know. She was out in the hallway. She's so loud. She is so loud. She was out in the hallway and I was like, Moon Pie, come here. And she was just sitting there and yelling at me. It was silly. She's very silly. Very silly cat. She might yell some more, so she's here. Oh. Okay, she's left. And left my door open. God damn it! Hold on. Hold on. That was the Moon Pie check. Oh. Now she's yelling outside. She's so rude. She is so rude. What a rude daughter. Dude, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm trying to get her like an appointment with a vet, right? Just like general, like I haven't taken her to the vet like, since I got her because she's always been like fine. And whenever she gets like sick, she's only sick for a little bit and then she feels better. But I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should just start taking her to the vet just in general. Just for like checkups. And I can afford it now for regular like checkups and stuff. So I'm like, let's go. Let's go. So we go on this website for a vet to like find the number. But it has like a schedule an appointment button. So I'm like, oh cool, I can just do it online. So I do that. Because it's like, if you're a new client, fill out this form and we'll get back to you. And I was like, okay, cool. That makes things easier. So you do that. And then it has an auto response like, we're sorry, that day is unavailable. The next available time is like a month from now. And I'm just like, geez, okay. And so I schedule for like the day after that. And then I get an auto response like, since you're a new client, you should just call us. And I'm like, why would you make an online form for new clients if you're just gonna send me an email that says to call you? Like, I don't care about calling. It's just I saw the online form and I was like, okay, cool. This makes things easier. No. That's always so stupid. Like, why would you offer an online form if you're just gonna tell me to call you? Why? It's so stupid. Just don't. Just say call me and I'll be like, okay, and I'll call you. I just thought it would be easier. But by the time I got that message, I was like about to stream, so I was like, ah. Bleh. Okay. Next one. I like when you go on the website and it says to call support for something and then you call and the automated message tells you to go on the website and then you go on the website and then you fill out the form and then the form says just call us at this number and then you call the number and then you're in an endless loop of calling and sending in forms and it's fucking stupid. Stupid. Dumb. Silly. Okay. Alright. And then... Ba-doop-boo-boo. Ba-doop-boo-boo. Beep 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 boo. Yeah, like 9 times out of 10 when I like try to fill out a form online that says we'll call you back with more information, they'll just send me an automated email back that says just call us, and it's like, then don't give me the option to schedule an appointment online. What the fuck? Stupid. Dumb. It's so dumb. Oh, God. That's the wrong layer. Oh. Oh. I've gotten better at Destiny. Or at Crucible and Destiny too. Gotta go soon. Hope you all have a nice evening, okay? Well, thank you for stopping by, Redacted. I hope to catch one of your streams soon. I gotta catch your streams. I gotta find them. Crucible Guardian? Yeah! I'm getting to the point where I don't hate it. I don't hate Crucible. I tolerate it, but I don't hate it. 2 for 1. Part of the reason I want to like Crucible is I like Shax. Lord Shax. So for those who don't play Destiny, Lord Shax is just train and fight, basically. Very warrior male. I go up to him and I talk to him and redeem my rewards. And he's just like, why aren't more of the Guardians in Crucible like you? And I'm like, I don't know. Because they're better. I'm bad at it. There's a certain poetry in battling. Now, write me some poetry. Do it! It's great. Ain't Destiny 2 the FTP one? What does FTP stand for? Shax is just always rooting for you no matter what you do. Yeah! Yeah, he loves me. What a cool guy. Free to play, yes. It is free to play. However, unfortunately, especially on PS4, most of the stuff is behind, you know, getting the season pass and stuff. But the season pass is like $10. And the seasons last like a few months. So I'm willing to pay $10 every few months to play shooty game. Kitty. The loaf. Oh my god. That's a good nickname. Oh my god, Warlock life here. Stormcaller with the Arc Buddies for my build was my go-to. Ever since the 3.0 update for the, all the, you know, subclasses, I think Void's my favorite. I love playing Void now. I used to be, like, strictly solar. Pretty strictly solar. 'Cause I just spammed the fuck out of Icarus Dash. Arc was my, like, least favorite. I did, like, the Emperor Palpatine super. But, I don't know. I really liked the, Top Tree Dawnblade build for Solar. It was awesome. But then they nerfed Icarus Dash, and I could only do it once, and I was like, well, this isn't as good. And, then, Void 3.0 came out, and I made a build where I could essentially never die because everything I did was healing me. I do really like Arc 3.0. It's really fun to get amplified and get a speed boost. It's awesome. It's my second favorite now. Solar is my least favorite now, but I do still like it. I like all the subclasses now, as opposed to before where I only liked Solar. Yeah, all the subclasses got updates, and there's going to be, I think, a new Dark subclass. Yeah. I don't know exactly what it's going to be called. I still haven't played Stasis yet because I didn't get Beyond Light. But yeah. There's speculation that it's gonna be like poison themed or decay themed or something like that. It seems like one of the things in the subclass is like a grappling hook, which is cool. Gotta do my boy juice and then make dinner. I'm glad you had fun vibing. Enjoy your boy juice. That sounds weird. Sorry. But you said it. Enjoy your boy juice and dinner. Yeah, I've been playing just a little bit each morning. It's like my wake-up game. It's a nice game to, like... I just like doing my wizard chores in the morning. I don't have a whole lot of time to, like... It's unfortunate, I don't have a whole lot of time to play with, like, friends. Like, big things, like dungeons and raids and stuff. Getting fire teams together to do that because that's so intensive, and usually that takes like several hours, and I don't have the time or patience for that. The Savathun fight in Witch Queen took like 5 hours altogether, broken up, and that was insane and frankly not super enjoyable. It was satisfying once we finally killed her, and that felt good. I think that was worth it. But, like, getting to that point, it was just hell. Oh, it was hell. I'm glad we did it with friends. I'm glad I got to do it with friends, but also, suffering. Oh yeah, I want to get, like, rank, like, 93 this season because it's a pirate season, and there's a really awesome, like, warlock robe. That has like a cool like swashbuckling sword at the hip, and I'm like, oh fuck, that's awesome. And that's like half the reason I got the season pass this season. Like, why would you make the theme space pirates? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Of course I'm gonna want to play now. But yeah, I just do a little bit of like seasonal challenges each day. I'll play like an hour at most usually. And on my days off, I will play a little bit more. And me and Case will play. Do some Gambo. Do some strikes and stuff. Do the catch crashes, which is like the seasonal activity right now. Last season, I went way hard, and I got the title for that season, which was Reaper, but of course I had to get that, because that's what I am. That was mandatory. I was like, there's no way I can't get this. And I got it, so now I have my title. And that's nice. That's nice. It's satisfying. Of course, everybody has the title Reaper right now, so I don't feel super special, but as time goes on, I will be the remaining Reaper. I will be the only one. Okay, I want to bring this back so I can make these details on the hand a little better. Because it is a close-up of the hand, I'm allowed to do, like, details. I know I'll get, like, detailed sometimes, and it looks funky. But I am gonna do this. I'm always afraid to try new free-to-play games because, like, the last time I really enjoyed one, it was League, and, like, do I gotta say why that is painful? No. I never played League, but yeah. A lot of free-to-play games can be, they're evil. They're evil. They're really evil. They tempt you. They're tempting. They're like, yeah, it's free to play, but you gotta pay $10 for the battle pass, and it's like, oh, fuck, damn it. But hey, it's fun. It's fun. Oh no. I'm not a big MMO person in general, so the only MMO I've ever gotten into has been Destiny, and I feel like it's more MMO light. It's not, I don't even really consider it that much of an MMO. I kind of forget it's an MMO. It's neat that there's like online play and there's no way to really play offline. But everybody is like pretty civil in the Destiny community. There was one time I played the Fallen Saber Strike. No, it wasn't the Fallen Saber Strike. It was the one with the trains going down the tunnels. I got hit by a train on accident. And I bumped the mic with my face on accident. But, yeah, I got hit by a train and I died. Guess what my fucking teammate did? As they walked by my ghost, which they could have revived me, it teabagged me. It teabagged my ghost. And I went, fuck you, and I left. And that was the worst. That was probably the worst, like, experience I've had in Destiny. And that's not even that bad. That was just funny. That was a tolerable experience. That was just funny. It was like, alright, if you're not gonna help me, I'm just gonna leave and you can get somebody else on your fire team. The classic, right? Right? I think the other worst thing that happened, which wasn't even just people being like shitheads, it was just people not knowing how to play the game mode, which happens. It happens. There's always going to be new people every so often. I mean, I've been there. So I'm really into the game mode Gambit. If you're unfamiliar with Gambit, it's pretty complicated. It's like a hybrid of PvE and PvP. So how many people are on each team? There's 3 people per team, and you're on the same map, however in like different dimensions. And the goal of the game is to defeat enemies all over the map, and they drop little motes, or little triangles, and you collect 15 maximum, 5, 10, and 15 motes. If you deposit them in the bank in the middle of the map, it sends an enemy on the other side of the map to the enemy side. And that enemy blocks their bank, so they can't deposit any motes. The goal is to get 100 in your bank. And now there are several different ways, like, you can fuck over the other team. Like, you can have 2 blockers on their side, and then it starts draining their bank. And there's just a lot of different like strategy involved, and it's really cool and fun, and I really like it. Even when I lose, I have a good time. But there was one time I lost. I did not have a good time because the drifter, who's the announcer in that game mode, was like, "Hey, you got enough motes to summon a primeval," which is what you do when you have 100 motes. So combined on our team, everybody was holding enough motes to go deposit them in the bank and get the boss ready. Right? So he said that, and I went and I deposited my motes, which I had a few, and we were at like 96 motes. And then I saw on the bar that everybody else had motes too, and they just weren't fucking depositing them. So I had to go, like, and they kept losing them too. They kept getting killed and losing them. And I was like, well, I guess I can go get 4 more motes. And so I'm going, and I'm trying to go get motes, and then they're like, the other team is like invading us, and I keep getting shot and stuff, and I keep seeing that everybody else has motes that they can just deposit, and so I had to just go get the rest of the motes back and forth, and I'm like, you guys don't know how this game works. And then when the results came up, it shows you like how many motes each person deposited. Like everybody else on my team didn't deposit any motes. It was just me. I was like, if you guys want to play PvP, just play PvP. That's not what this is about. PvPVE sounds like a lot, but funky. Oh yeah, no. It took a while for me to understand Gambit. Granted, the Drifter is a really good announcer. He like tells you what to do as it's happening. He's like, oh, enemies just appeared at the bank, and there's like a waypoint. And you can go to wherever he tells you to go kill those enemies. And he's like, oh, enemies spawning over here, and then you go over there. And then he tells you, of course, when your team has enough motes all together, you're close! Go to the bank and summon that primeval! And it's like, alright, cool. So it's not like it's that hard to understand because the Drifter is telling you how. Would have flamed so hard, you're stronger than me? Oh no, I was so mad. I was so mad, dude. I was so mad. There was one time I lost a Gambit and I threw my controller across the room and I was like, maybe I should find other hobbies. And so I did. I got a sticker by number book and I've been sticker by numbering and it's been fun and I like it. Highly recommend sticker by number. Go get a sticker by number book if you have anger issues like me. I don't have anger issues. I just get mad at video games sometimes. Now you're a gamer, alright. You're only a true gamer if you throw your controller across the room. That reminds me, there have been a few times I've streamed Destiny on stream. And you know, not most of my, well, like half of my streams at this point were game streams. I'm always playing games, and I think like the primary games I played were like involved shooting and were first person, like Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 7, etc. And so I'm playing Destiny. I'm shooting. You know, like you do in Destiny. And someone in my chat was like, you're a real gamer now. Or you're going full gamer mode. And I was like, what does that mean? I've been full gamer mode. I am always gaming. I am always streaming games to you all. What about Destiny 2 makes it more of a game? Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I play like all the games, but the moment I play a first-person looter shooter, suddenly, I'm a real gamer. What the fuck? It pisses me off. I could play Bejeweled exclusively and still be a gamer. That's my hot take. Mobile games are still games. Want to talk about hot game takes? That's mine. I'm glad I can say I haven't flung a controller yet. Listen, I've done that several times. I was an angry little gremlin of a child. When I was a kid, I remember getting really mad at being bad at video game, probably Pokemon, that I threw my Game Boy SP and it just stopped charging after that. You know? There have been many times I've thrown my Game Boy because my Pokemon hurt themselves in confusion. Or I just turned it off. I rage quit and just turned it off. This is different. very distinctly remember, very often if a Pokemon died, I would just turn my game off and then reset it. Because I didn't want them to die because their friendship would go down. I don't like Doritos. Doritos make me sick. I'm not a true gamer. What's weird about, like, these definitions of, like, what makes a true gamer? It's like, people will be like, these guys who play nothing but, like, first-person games and, like, nothing but Fortnite or nothing but X game. These guys that play nothing but one game are considered more true gamers than somebody who plays multiple styles of games. And that makes no sense to me. It's like, oh, first-person shooters are the only real kind of game. No, actually. That's a subset of games. That's one thing. So I mentioned I'm getting better at Crucible in D2. Crucible is a PvP. Like, the thing about PvP in shooter games is so, like, all the people who play PvP have grown up on PvP in shooter games. I did not. The only shooter that I play, or have played, have gotten into, has been Destiny 2. So these game modes are designed specifically for people who are already familiarized with this game type. And it kind of sucks that and it's just super unfair. Thankfully, most games will pit you up against, like, people of similar skill levels, so that's probably why I am given the chance, because the game is recognizing that I'm very bad, so it's putting me with other very bad players, so that's nice. But yeah, it's brutal. It's brutal. Okay, so we don't need that. Reach into the void and you will find a friend. And boy. Okay. Let me start organizing stuff. Click! Okay. Base. Is this the Death Note remix? I think it's a Death Note remix. Yes. I like Death Note. It's good. It's good. Oh! God, I made that alert so loud. Thank you, Scully Jackal, for the 2 months. I appreciate it. I appreciate your loyalty to the Clouder. The only multiplayer shooter I've, like, enjoyed was Apex, and that was only because my significant others played it. It's just so hard to enjoy, because people who play them either play them all the time or are just the most insufferable people. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't jump. I was just like, damn, that's loud. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn down the sub alerts. They are pretty loud right now, huh? I'm not as jumpy as I used to be in my life. Is it just the resub alert? Hold on, let me... Oh god. That's still really loud, huh? Why is
This is a test.
Thank you, sir. Why is it so loud? Seriously, why is it so loud? Jesus. Okay, let's turn it down even more. It's at 10% now.
This is a test.
Thank you. Okay, sir. Alright. Alright. 10%. Okay, that's better. Alright. I've joined the Clouder. Yay.
This is a test.
Thank you. The gift sub alerts can be loud because that's a lot of gift sub. You guys want to see the new donation?
What are you buying?
It's so loud! Why is everything so loud? Let me turn it down. When did everything get so loud? I have a jump scare donation, but pretty much any of these are a jump scare to me right now. Even though I didn't jump.
What are you buying?
Come on, merchant. Why are you so fucking loud? Okay.
What are you buying?
There we go. That's nice. What do you mean that's really quiet this side? It's weird. The subscription? Okay, let me make it a little louder. Let me put it 20%. Okay, one more. That seems fine.
This is a test.
Thank you. Okay.
What are you buying?
Sorry, I'm doing some house cleaning. Some spring cleaning. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Is it just okay, or should I make it louder? What should I do? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, get rid of that. We don't need that. Get rid of that. We don't need that. Okay. So we got... Beep, beep, beep. Face. And... Boop, boop. Awesome. Awesome. Very cool. Nice Hi-Am Case reference. Yes, Case is the only one who's ever talked about spring cleaning. No one else. Okay. Finally, we've done line art. Finally. I'm gonna take a sip. But yes, hello. Hello, Scully Jackal. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm sure that's correct. It is. It is. Sure is. Okay, so the background we need to pull from is... Bidgey. Where are you? This one. We gotta do this sky. Now this one's not gonna change no matter what. It's Halloween clean. You know what? That's kind of what I feel like. It's like a Halloween detox. I am cleansing myself of everything but horror. Now it's full horror. Now we're going full spook. People are gonna be like, after Halloween's over, they're gonna be like, alright, Spory, are you gonna play any other games? No. Only horror. We're only playing scary games. Nothing else. Don't. It's what we're doing now. Only the spooks. Look how fast my hand is going on the... Tidy at the end of summer, then let the spiders have at it until after Halloween. Yeah. No, the spiders keep everything clean. The spiders eat all the bug. Halo cleaning. I thought you said Halo cleaning. I was very confused for a second. I was like, I don't have a Halo. Gotta clean Halo off your computer. Authentic webs, yeah. Got a lot of those in the theater. Got a lot of those in the theater. I swear, every time we've given a tour lately, every time, I will walk through the theater and I will walk through so many spider webs and I'm just like, Lord Almighty. Get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing here? So help me God. Oh! Alright. Are there any... Yeah, there are no clouds. Awesome. I don't want clouds. I want cloud strife. But not actual clouds. That'll make things harder. What kind of dumb fucking name is Cloud Strife anyway? It's such a dumb name. 2 words. 2 actual words. That's not a name. Mist Crisis. Stratus Conflict. Webs in places like that always make me wonder, surely there aren't enough flies to get a decent lunch in there, right? Ozone debacle. I made a really dumb joke back when the remake came out of Final Fantasy VII. And I was like, I love it when remakes have like a button that you can press to switch to the old graphics. I love that. And I'm like, why doesn't Remake have it? I just want to be able to press a button. I just want to be able to press a button and then suddenly... Hang on, I should have looked up this image before. Okay. I just want to be able to press a button in Final Fantasy VII Remake and then suddenly... You know. You get it? You get it? Wait for it. Okay, it was a dumb joke, I'm sorry. Post that to Taryn? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can make the joke again. I made it a while ago. I made it 2 years ago. It's the polygonal cloud. What's funny, what makes that joke deeper. What makes that joke deeper is I didn't even mean to make it until I made a mistake. Cuz I was just trying to say imagine pressing a button and then I was just going to post polygonal like Cloud Strife from the original game. And so I just looked up polygonal cloud and that came up and I was like, oh, this is a funnier joke. This is an actual joke. I wasn't even gonna make a joke, but now I'm gonna make a joke. I forgot to put polygonal cloud strife to like... It's an important distinction to make. It's an easy mistake. I have this really vivid memory. I had a Cloud action figure back in the day that I ended up making my cousin also obsessed with Final Fantasy VII, which warms my heart actually, because actually later in life, when she was an adult, she got Final Fantasy VII from the PlayStation Network, and played through Final Fantasy VII and told me about it, and I was like, oh my god, that's awesome! And so she loved Cloud so much she took the action figure and slept with it in her bed, like next to her. And the thing is, she was in a bunk bed, in the top bunk. He fell from the top bunk and he lost his leg, and I was really upset because this doll was really important to me because it was Cloud. And my mom was like, alright, I will try to glue him back together. And just have this vivid memory of my mom with like super glue and this Cloud's leg and being like, all right, Mr. Strife, get ready for your surgery. And I just... it's so vivid. It's so vivid. Oh, it's so funny. I think of it a lot. My cousin's mom actually felt so bad about her breaking him, because we couldn't fix him. It was just unfixable. She actually bought me a new one with his motorcycle from Advent Children, and I still have that to this day. He is up on my shelf. He is up on my shelf. I love him. This is a very Cloud stream, I'm sorry. I'm very Cloud brain today, I guess. It happens. Sometimes. He'd topple over with that sword strapped on. Yeah, he does have the little sword. It's the fusion sword from Advent Children, not the Buster sword. It's the only sparkle I have. Why? You try to tell me? Fuck this. No, I just want one. God damn it. Pain and agony. Oh, the misery. I actually haven't heard that song, but I keep hearing people refer to it. Oh, the misery. My life is in agony. I don't fucking know. I hate how Imagine Dragons has become the new Nickelback. I like them. I still like them a lot. I also still like Nickelback, so maybe I'm not one to talk. Nickelback is fine. They got good butt rock. Y'all are just haters. That's such a good comparison, actually. Yeah, I think people are they're just doing the thing, like, oh, these artists got super popular, and all their stuff sounds similar. Hello, Allie. Welcome. Welcome in. So now everybody's like, "Bleh. Imagine Dragons is so overplayed." And yeah, it is. It's been overplayed since Radioactive, so you know. But I still like them. Oh god, I love this. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna end up liking more. This or Zale's print. But I guess we'll find out. It's the whole TikTok trend stuff. Oh, that could be why I'm confused about the stuff. I'm like, I post on TikTok, but I'm not actively like on TikTok. Just imagine them. Just imagine. Imagine. Oh, the misery. Okay. Okay, how are we gonna light this? It's gonna be rim lighting. There's no doubt about that. We're gonna rim light the shit out of this. There she is. Okay. Oh my god, is this another Is this the Death Note sequence? Totally is. Yep. Oh, fuck yeah. With the trap beat? Fuck yeah. Fuck it up. Oh, the misery. I was not aware of this. But that makes sense. Why people would get so annoyed by Imagine Dragons. I don't know, I knew people annoyed by Imagine Dragons back when Radioactive was popular. And that was like their first hit, so. They're like, oh, he sounds like he's whining. I don't know, I like Imagine Dragons. I like how they make everything sound real big. It's neat. Okay. I'm actually gonna fade that because it looks nicer. Let's do drop. No. Let's do particle. How's this gonna look? Is this gonna look good? Ooh. Yeah! How long ago is that now? That was like 2013. Almost 10 years. Yeah. It was 10 years. Okay. You're not so old. Talk to me when you're 8 millennia years old. It's 8 millennia and something. Every time I say millennia, I think of the stand-up bit about Kingdom Hearts 2 and Resident Evil 4. I haven't seen so much as a Sebastian the Crab in like 800 millennia. Time sure does progress. I'm reminded of this every day. Time has not progressed since 2020 though. That's a fact. It's just kind of frozen. We're just kind of stuck. We're just kind of stuck. Who's... Poopst. I will become the god of this new world. Real trap shit. Air horns. Isn't it awesome? It's great. I feel old this week. My kid was 16. I am not old enough to have a 16-year-old, I swear. Oh, no. No. You still have so much of life ahead of you. Oh. Bruh, I'm dead serious. If you haven't watched Death Note, like I know I'm not a huge anime fan. I love Death Note. At least up until the halfway point. The rest of the show felt like they were kind of like succumbing to the anime bullshit, if you know what I mean. Especially with Misa. Misa could have been so cool. Misa could have been such a cool character, but no, she was not. She was not as cool. She deserved way more than what she got. But Death Note is pretty good. Art? Awesome. Soundtrack? Awesome. Premise? Awesome. It's like a reverse murder mystery. I love reverse murder mysteries so much. So I liked Who's Lila so much. It's been 2020 for 2 years, almost 3. Death Note went so hard for like half of it, then the other half is like kind of weak but was enjoyable enough. Not an anime person, but my great shame is that I have watched Death Note over 30 times. That's not great shame. That is an honor. I love Death Note. It's really good. It's so good that my dad, who hates anime, like with a passion, like more than me, I have told him to watch it. He has not watched it, I don't think. Like, Dad, you'd like this. Go watch Death Note. I don't think he will. I don't think he'll like it. I think he'll be like, why is this so dramatic? And then not watch it anymore. Misa is the poster child for wasted potential. She could have been so much deeper of a character, right? Right. I liked Rem. Rem was cool. I liked all the Shinigami designs, but I'm predictable. Of course I would like a fucking show called Death Note. Of course! Neo Rave, hello, welcome. Welcome back. God, she's so cute. She is perfect, and I love her. I'm gonna cry. God, I love her. I'm sorry. If you aren't drawing your OCs and exclaiming every so often, holy shit, I love them, you're not doing it right. You gotta make characters you love so much that you just need to scream at the top of your lungs, holy shit. Holy shit, I love them. Oh my god. She's wonderful. Her intro as like a cool ass model who's deep into occult shit and just a little morally unstable is like a sick setup, and then it's just nearly 100% anime waifu bullshit. Yeah. Dude, nah. Okay. Okay. I was fully expecting. Like when she shows up and she's like, she introduces her whole shit and then she reveals that she's like madly in love with Kira. I was like, okay, this is bullshit. I was fully expecting her to like to be just a huge charade. Like she was just faking that shit to like double cross. Like there was so much potential because you add, okay, it's like a chess game. It's like a chess game between like Light and L, right? It's like a chess game between them, like a mental chess game. And then you add a third element, which is Misa. And then there's so much potential with that. And then she like could like add some more shit to the mix. Add some like double, triple crossing bullshit into it. Oh my god, there's so much potential with that and it's just wasted. It's fucking stupid. All of your OCs are your favorite, Neo? Oh my god. I feel that. Like, I say that so often about, like, OCs. I'm like, oh god, they're my favorite, and then I pick another favorite. I don't know who my favorite is from this game. With, like, the first game, absolutely, it was Silas. Silas is absolutely my favorite. There's no doubt about that. There's, like, no questioning. There's no question. There's no question about that. That is a no-brainer. However, this game, I love all of them so much in different ways. So it's really hard to choose. I usually do pick favorites, though. My last webcomic I did, Zeke was my favorite, and I like Zeke a lot. I still think about Zeke, and I'm like, yeah. That was my Blorbo. People will be like, you can't pick favorites, and I'm like, no, I'm doing it. Sorry, I'm doing it. Color scheme wise, Zale and Peregrine are my favorites. Peregrine has a nice color scheme. Oh, that's right, Peregrine and Zale really have similar color schemes, huh? Oh shit. I like Zale a lot. I always say that Zale is my favorite, kind of default to that, but god, I love them all. I can't decide. I cannot decide. Never watched Death Note? I highly recommend it. Like I was saying earlier though, it does kind of drop off toward the middle of it. Honestly, I feel like the ideal way to watch the show is there's a certain halfway point that happens. Watch that, and then watch the last episode. Literally. Like, I don't give a shit about Nier and Mello. Like, why the fuck is Mello even there? Like, dumb chocolate eating dude. I don't care about him. I don't give a shit. There's literally no purpose. Maybe he served more purpose in the manga. I don't know. I didn't read the manga. I read like the first volume and I was like, this seems cool. But holy shit. Zale transing gender and never learning how to read sheet music. Yes! Yes! Zale using a Bionicle as a nightlight. You know. Just trans mask things. Just trans mask things. God, one of my favorite and least favorite things is when people say like the trans experience is and then list a very hyper specific thing. It's funny when it's like a stupidly hyper specific thing and this person is just joking about like that being the trans experience, but then people started to do it like genuinely about really hyper specific experiences. And I was like, hold on. No, that's just your experience. That's not a specifically trans experience. And that's kind of the joke. And you missed it. It went over your head, son. That joke flew right over your head. Uh-oh. Right past it. I don't know how to do Foghorn Leghorn. The trans experience is eating cold tinned spaghetti with your bare hands crouched in a cavern. Yeah. Yeah, you get it. New crack ship unlocked. Zale's light up Bionicle figure and my flip-flop string lights. No. Have you ever seen a girl more perfect? Have you ever seen a woman more perfect? Have you... I love her so much. Holy shit. Okay. I have not. I have not. She is so good. She is so good. This is why you guys come to my streams. You come specifically for this. Here we go. No! Sorry. She's very cute. Thank you so much. I was like, what is this beautiful, wonderful music? Oh, it's Cult of the Lamb. That's why it's so beautiful and wonderful. I love this music so much. It's so calming. You guys, yesterday, actually, I went to the grocery store, right? And I saw a very peculiar sign. I wonder if I can share it with you all. Hold on. This is important, and I need to share it. What did they mean by this? What did they mean by this? Pick and save. I have questions. Kroger. General Mills. Specifically. What did you mean by this? What the fuck does this mean? What the fuck does this mean? I have no idea. I have no idea what they're trying to tell me. What are they trying to sell me? Meat is meat. Anyway. I had to derail for a second. Had to... People's your food. Yeah, no. I put it in the cult chat. It was important that I share that. Oh my god, it's Brown Poo Village. I assume like foodie? Yeah, no, that's what I assume too, but like... It's still an odd way to word that. A very strange way to... like, strange choice of words. For sure. I'm glad that your brand Thursday is cannibalism and eating soap. We've got Cass, who likes to hide frogs in paintings. And clip everything. We've got Thursday, who likes to eat soap. And get resurrected and killed for a meat supply. Making food people love! Oh! Graphic design is my passion. This is a very Sasa Lele moment. It was one time. One time you ate soap? That's one time too many. One time too many. Alright. I mean, the soap was one time. The being turned into meat is very much a repetitive deal. I don't know. I think I'd prefer to eat soap multiple times rather than die multiple times. And be turned to meat. Cilantro is forever. God. Yeah, baby. The way I said that reminded me of that cat, Big Billy. Have you guys seen Big Billy? It's my favorite cat ever. What a great cat he is. There's this cat who's like growling, but it sounds like words. I'm Big Billy, the biggest wet Billy, and I'm gonna go clearly. It's great. Does that mean the meat tastes like soap? So what a raw deal. Pun not intended. Incredible. Truly incredible. Help! No! Fine. Fine. It's fine. Okay, no. It's not fine. There we go. God, I just unlocked bad Tumblr memories drawing this hand. It's so stupid. So, okay, I'm gonna talk about this. So Tumblr had this weird obsession. In some ways, I feel like it was progressive, but in a lot of ways, it was just people being weird. Tumblr had this weird obsession with, like, things being whitewashing when they weren't. If that makes any sense? And, I saw this tutorial going around for a bit, that was like, hey, when you are drawing black characters, a lot of black people, in fact, most black people, the palms of their hands and the soles of their feet are lighter. That is a thing. Not always the case, but that is a very it is like common knowledge, honestly, to like. And somebody replied to this tutorial and was like, "This is not true, and it is blatant whitewashing." And everybody was like, "Oh my god, you have never seen a black person in your life, and that is insane to me." And I think about this. When I draw hands with like lighter palms. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hello? Please go outside. Please go meet people that aren't white. Please. Please. I swear to God. Oh. I'm gonna sound like Case for a bit, but it's the suburbanitis. It's the suburbanitis. These are people that are just like sheltered and white and never leave their homes and never meet people that aren't white and want to enforce like weird like rules against people that like don't affect them. It's the suburbanitis. That's what that is. Oh yeah, funky music. Why am I so hungry? I say this every stream. Why am I so hungry all the time? I'm so hungry. I'm using the wrong brush. I was wondering why this isn't working. Hallmark card for that person you can't forgive for enjoying the delicious taste of cleaning products. God. I saw this tweet forever ago that was like asking people what is a food that what is something you used to eat as a kid that you can't stand nowadays? What is a food you cannot stand anymore that you ate, or just something you ate as a kid that you can't stand anymore? And most people were saying like cosmic brownies and like sugary foods like that but they don't have tolerance for anymore. And one person was like, I used to shovel dog kibble into my mouth as a kid. And this everybody was like, dude, are you okay? Are you okay? What? This is not what this post was about. You ate dog food? Hello? And yeah, I'm just remembering that now. Okay. Let's do this. Do this. And do this. And do this. And... Ah! I'm sorry, I hit the mic. Just shoving it in. Well, I hope they liked it. I guess they liked it as a kid. Yeah, like you're not even savoring the taste. Slow down. Enjoy your kibble. You gotta enjoy it. It's true. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so now we have the flat color for all of these. You gotta enjoy. Savor. Savor the kibble. Okay. Alright. Okay. I need to get better about taking breaks during my streams. You're so mean as a kid. I feel like we all were kind of little shits as a kid to a degree. Dude, I have a confession to make. I don't know if I've ever confessed this out loud at all, ever, to anyone. And we're gonna get this live on stream. Because I know my brother isn't watching this. Spoonie chat, savor your kibble. Dude, oh my god. You know, space! I never thought of this. I never thought of calling my chat Spoonie chat. I like that. I have a terrible story to tell. A confession, if you will. I might have told one person this. I don't know. I don't know. So remember when I was talking about the game Oddworld Abe's Odyssey? So, okay. I don't need to go into super detail about the game. But my brother was highly obsessed with this game. It was his Silent Hill, essentially. It still is, probably. Dude fucking loved Oddworld. And before he even got the full game, my mom actually wouldn't get him the full game because he was very, very young. He was a very small baby. And this game was rated teen. He had a demo of it that he played over and over and over and over and over and over. He played this every day, multiple times a day. And I could not get this stupid alien's voice out of my head going, hello, hello, follow me. Okay. Over and over and over. This is my brother's, like, probably, like, special interest. Special interest, hyperfixation, whatever you want to call it. It was that for him. Like, my brother is, like, autistic. And I was a little shit. I was a little gremlin. I was a little gremlin. And for, like, I wasn't even that... Listen. I wasn't even that bothered. I wasn't even that bothered. But for some fucking reason... For some fucking reason... I took the demo disc. And I threw it away. And to this day... To this very day, I still think about that. And my heart drops. And I'm just like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I have full regret. It has been well over 25 years. And I still think about it, and I still haven't told him. And if he sees this, I want you to know, my brother, I am so sorry. I am glad you have Oddworld new and tasty now. Thank you. Anyway, no, it was the worst feeling ever when he couldn't find the demo. And he was so distraught. He was so upset. And I just remember thinking in my heart, oh God, oh God, oh God, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I cannot confess to this. I cannot. I have sinned. Father, I have sinned. And it was just, do you ever, like, as a kid, you just kind of impulsively do things sometimes. And that was one of those moments. And I was like, why would... I immediately regretted it. I was like, this is accomplishing nothing. Why am I doing this? But I did it. It was a crime. Honestly, like, talking about it on stream is, like, making my heart race. That's how upsetting it was to me. It was so upsetting. I still feel bad about it. It was so bad. It was awful. I was so mean. At least I regret it. At least I'm not a completely terrible person, and I feel nothing. I actually do regret it. He did get the game eventually. And he played the shit out of that game. Apparently, I don't know if this ever happened. I haven't been following the development. So Oddworld Abe's Odyssey was the first game. Second game was Abe's Exodus. And it was more or less the same sort of game with a few more features, right? And apparently, due to the limitations of the PS1, they couldn't exactly do the game like they wanted to. So they kind of had to, like, settle with something else. They announced, like, a remake of Exodus, but specifically how they actually wanted to make it. Which is really awesome, honestly. And I'm not interested, personally, but I do think that's really cool when game devs end up doing stuff like that. It's really cool. Love to see it. My brother hated Treasure Cat from Alice in Wonderland, and we made him watch it. That's how terrible I was as a kid. Oh no, oh no, oh no. One of my siblings is probably still in the chat, I don't know. But she was afraid, my youngest sibling, she was afraid of Jack Skellington as a kid, and I had a Jack Skellington hoodie that I would wear specifically to scare her. See, that was just pure evil. I was just being a little shit. But after a while, she didn't care, and she liked Jack Skellington. So it worked out. It's fine. What's a movie y'all liked as a kid, like, too much? That kind of explains, like, who you are today. Because I think mine was Casper. I really liked Casper. The friendly ghost. I also really liked The Mask. Jim Carrey's The Mask. How to Train Your Dragon? Don't. How to Train Your Dragon. How old was I when that came out? Oh god. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I want to do this for science. I want to do this for science. When did How to Train Your Dragon come out? Oh. Oh. I was not a child anymore. Spoonie chat making me old. Feel old. Yeehaw! Alright. Yeehaw. I'm gonna drink some water. Awesome. I was really obsessed with this magician named Rudy Kobe. He was really funky. He had an act where he had like 6 legs. They were all fake. And he would bring out a chainsaw and cut them off. I feel like that's pretty on brand for me to have enjoyed as a child. Okay. What is going on here? Here we go. I don't know anything from when I was a little kid, but I watched The Book of Life and Encanto 3 times each, so I think that's about as close as I'm gonna get. Oh damn. Book of Life was good. Book of Life was a really good animated film. I like the music a lot. The song, I love you too much, or te amo y más in Spanish. It means the same thing. Oh my god, that song is so good. Okay. Never really watched movies, but I do know I never missed this one Christmas special. Always came on multiple times during Christmas. Oh, I'm curious. I'm curious. The Year Without a Santa Claus! I don't know. Hang on, I'm gonna look that up. The Year Without a Santa Claus. Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah, the Heat Miser one. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. That one was fun. I liked those stop motion Christmas specials. I've never been like huge into Christmas, but those are fun. A lot of fun. Oh, I gotta fix that. Let's do that. Massively obsessed with Life in the Undergrowth, which is just like a documentary on bugs and insects, creepy little guys. Oh my god, that's awesome. I was talking about this the other day. There was this documentary, this Blue Planet documentary. Blue Planet is all about the ocean and shit. I really like stuff about the ocean. I don't like being in the deep water. But I don't mind like watching videos on it. It doesn't scare me. If I'm actively in the water, it upsets me. But anyway, there was this documentary specifically about like the deep ocean, right? The deep ocean. Hello? Hello? Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Oh heck. Alright, it's fine. I meant to save that clipping layer so I could get the colors. Anyway, God, what was I saying? Blue Planet. Blue Planet. Thank you for the save. Thank you for the save. I'm gonna save. Thank you. I seriously would not be saving if it weren't for this. Did it drop for a second? Oh no! Is it going? It says excellent for me. Uh-oh. Hold on. Are we still good? What was I saying? Blue Planet. Deep ocean documentary. Still good on your end? Also, hello, Red. Lurking in and out of working. That's a very good looking Banui so far. Thank you! I love her. I don't know if I'll finish her for stream. I have 15 minutes before I was gonna raid Case, but... So, Blue Planet, Deep Ocean documentary. Me and my brother were obsessed with this. For a bit. For such a bit. So... My mom would go to, like, Bible studies on, like, Wednesdays. And, during the night, we would spend the time in the nursery in our church. And, we would, like, watch the kids there because we were old. And, we were just kind of, like, helping out and watching the kids as well. And my brother was like, here, we should watch Blue Planet documentary. And I was like, kids aren't gonna watch that. It's a documentary about the ocean. They're not gonna watch that. It turns out we put that on. Every kid in the nursery was like watching that, hypnotized. Also, see ya, Neo. So long. And just absolutely mesmerized by this documentary. And it's such a vivid memory because all the lights were off. And the only glow was from the TV, which was showing like under like deep ocean creatures, and everybody, all these kids were just staring like slack-jawed, and the main dude who ran the nursery was like watching, also mesmerized. I was like, I can't believe everybody's watching this. He's like, it's amazing. And it was just this beautiful moment. Something about it was so beautiful. I can't describe it. It's just one of those moments where you're just like, man, I really love the world and the beauty in the world. You ever have just like those weird memories that are just so vivid like that? And just thinking back to them, you're just like, wow. It's just one of those things. All these kids watching this nature documentary. This fucking gnat is still here. It keeps flying in front of my tablet because the sun is going down. And now the only light source is my tablet and computer screen. I'm gonna go feral. I'm gonna go feral. I'm gonna eat it. Oh. Is this it? No. This is it. Okay. Oh! Okay. This is it. There we go. Okay. Moonpie yelling. I'll feed you in a bit, Moonpie. Be gone, gnat. For real. While I have you all here, and we're thinking about October, I definitely do want to play some games for October. Even if I'm still doing game dev. I do want to play some games. I've gotten a few recommendations. Are there any specific games you all in the chat right now would like me to see? If not, that's fine. Nobody has to answer this question. I'm just curious if there's like one that you're just like, oh god, I really want to see you play this. Can you let me know? I know I've had a few people recommend Gloomwood. And Visage was another one. Mortuary Assistant was another. Oh yeah, horror. Horror! It's October, baby! We're spooking. I don't know, I can't guarantee that I would play all of them, of course, obviously. But, you never know. Cube Escape? Is it spooky? Oh, I do want to play Shadow of the Colossus someday. I do want to add, like, a 4th day to my stream schedule eventually and make that, like, Throwback Thursday. I think that'd be fun. That would be a good one for Throwback Thursday. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorite games. 'Tis spooky. Cube Escape. I haven't even heard of that. It sounds interesting, though. Like me a good cube. Okay, let's copy this. Perfect. Oh, we also need Seasons is the first one, I think. There's some time travel shenanigans. Oh, that sounds cool. I might give it a look. I'll give it a look. I know for sure I want to play a Resident Evil game, specifically Resident Evil 2 Remake, because I know last year for October we played Village, and I was on call with some friends, and that was super fun. And I want to show them Resident Evil 2, because I really like Resident Evil 2. Remake specifically. I liked the original too, but Remake really, really showed me the potential of, like, this is what a remake should be, honestly. I think it's my favorite ever modernized, like, remake. It's really good. It gives me a lot of hope for RE4 remake, which I still don't think needs a remake. Resident Evil 4 does not need a remake. I think it is aged beautifully. It's so good. I will eventually play Resident Evil 4, the original one, probably in January, before the remake comes out, because I definitely want to play the remake for stream. I am a thirsty, thirsty Silent Hill fan. I'm a Silent Hill fan, and I love Resident Evil so much. And if Silent Hill will not be given to me, I will eat my own arms. I don't know why I'm saying these things. What I am saying is, specifically, if they don't give me Silent Hill, it's fine. I will just eat Resident Evil instead. Good food. That's my food. Let's go back. Nope. Okay, let's do this. And do this. Hey, what the fuck is this? What happened here? What happened here? Oh, thank you for the follow. Your only watcher? What do you mean? What do you mean? Only? You're number 717, buddy. But welcome. That's a silly name. Okay, let me give her the face for a second. Sorry, she's faceless for now. What happened? Oh, there it is. It is already joined, and I was confused. Okay. I was very confused for a second. I was like, oh no, I lost a layer. Oh no, all that progress, it's gone. Okay, so now we have that, and then we have that, and we have that. Okay, cool, nice. It's been like a year since I played it, but I thought about it earlier and was like, yeah, Spoonie might like this. I know we played Inscription, but did you play the other games in that like series? The Hex and Pony Island I have played, yes. Pony Island I played a long time ago, and then I played Inscription. And then my friend Victoria was like, have you played the Hex? Because if you liked Inscription, you would like the Hex. And then gifted it to me. And I played it in like one sitting. Oh my god. Number 1174 on my VTuber list. Nice! It is an honor, thank you. You're keeping... well, welcome. Welcome. Currently working on my second visual novel. Having a good old time. Getting ready to wind down. Perhaps. Perhaps. Cause I'm hungry. And I gotta raid Case. See what they're up to. Bum bum bum. Okay. I think this should be more intense. I think this should be darker. Like that. But I may need to put everything in a folder, making this more complicated than it should be. So this is gonna be the first. May it interest you in a very good visual novel. It's called Mixed Feelings, and it's a very good game. Thank you so much, Cass. I appreciate it. That is my first game, and it is pay what you pay what you want. It is pay what you want, including free. So if you like furry characters, if you like emotionally driven plots, if you like cute art like this, definitely give it a look. It also has music by Case Jackal, including a few tunes from their original music that you may recognize if you are familiar with their music in the first place. I'll pass it to my candy cat boy. That's his favorite thing. Oh, awesome. Pass the good word of Mixed Feeling around. I appreciate that. Oh, hell yeah, no. I am PS2 era and earlier fan. Haunted PS1 demo disc is like my whole deal. Because I am a huge fan of indie games and horror games. And retro style games. Especially of the PS1, PS2 era. So that's definitely my whole jam. I still consider myself a variety streamer, but I definitely like primarily focus on horror and indie games. God, it sucks that the word horror is like that, because if somebody hears you wrong, they're just like, "Did you say horror?" And it's like, "No, I said horror." It's such a stupid word. I actually hate that word. But I do like the subject matter. But yeah, we're talking about games that I'll be playing in October. I will give you guys a little hint at a collab coming up in October. But I may be playing Phasmophobia with another streamer friend of mine. Perhaps. Maybe more? Not sure. Not sure. At least one. At least one. So look forward to that. I haven't played Phasmophobia since last year when I played it with Case and Thibby and Maddo, and that was real fun. That was a really fun stream. I think fondly of that stream. Oh, funky. Yes. I'm super excited. We have some plans. They're very loose because it's a little off. It's a little ways off, but we're thinking. We're thinking about it. They speak from the abyss with the dev from the recent Eek 3 demo disc. Oh, yeah. I haven't checked that one out yet. I gotta check that one out. I've checked out a few more from, like, since the stream that I did a bit back, but I think I want to stream it again because there's so much. There's so much. I wish I had more time to stream, honestly. It's just I gotta work on my game. I gotta work on my game. I have shit I gotta do. Oh. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Hey, like, real question for Cass and maybe anybody else in the chat who has played Mixed Feelings. Would you consider Mixed Feelings tangentially horror? Would you consider, like, maybe? Like, I'm always I'm always tentative about, like, identifying it as an indie horror game because I don't think it is. Like, maybe tangentially. Maybe meta horror? I don't know. Horror elements? Sure. Perhaps. I can't make anything without at least giving it, like, beats like a horror game. I did a recent thing in, I coded in a recent thing in this game. I'm not gonna show anybody on stream because I want it to scare people. So, I'm very proud of it. Let me just say that. I wouldn't say it's a straight up horror, but it's definitely got enough spooky elements in there to be some sort of something. Yeah, I'd say so. I'm hoping, whatever game I end up working on, next game after I finish this one. It's not gonna be a visual novel, I don't think. I hope that I can get that into the Haunted PS1 disc. I hope. That would be really nice, wouldn't it? Hold on, I'm gonna see if Case is streaming. I might do a little bit more. Oh yeah, they are streaming. Cool. Cool. Well, while I am finishing this up, do we have a raid phrase? Anybody have a neat, fun raid phrase? I thought of one earlier and then I forgot it. It's gone. Making people food? Making food people? Making food people. They'll be like, what? It'll be funny. Oh, wait. You know what I've been thinking of? The fucking, like, the cat food meme. Ven posted it earlier in my Discord. Oh my god! Okay, Space, I just saw your meme. Hold on. I'm sorry, it took me out. It took me out. Hold on, I need to share this. Hold on. I'm gonna throw up. This is so funny. I'm crying. I'm crying. Oh. That's fan art. I'm gonna share that. Hold on. I'm sharing this in the fan art for the end of stream. I think this is a good place to end. Oh my god. I got sidetracked. I was looking for another meme and then I found gold. Where's the... Where do I keep my shit? Oh, it's in stream assets. That's right. Is it? Is it though? Where is it? Fan art. It's right there. Okay. Fan art. I'm keeping... It's not technically fan art, but it is a meme and it makes me happy. Take the L. Alright. Alright, so here's the progress we've made thus far. Let me share. Let me share our wonderful... We got... that, and we got that. And we got that. Which needs to be fixed. Because that's not where the teeth are. But this has been wonderful, amazing progress. This has been such a lovely stream because Y'all are such great company. This has been very chill. I've enjoyed my time here. We have some new faces in here that are really chill people. So appreciate you all coming by. But before y'all head out, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that yet. Let's talk about some stuff. Let me turn on a light. It's dark as fuck in here. It's getting dark too early now. Oh! Alright, we have some things to talk about. One of them is this wonderful meme that Redline did. So Redline, if you're still in the chat, thank you so much for this. It is hilarious. But now, I mean, you all saw it, but I'm gonna change it now. I'm gonna change it now to Ezra with the L. I'm gonna make that in like an actual meme. I'm gonna say space. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my god, I love it so much. This is my favorite meme right now. This is so good. Ah! Alright. So, theater update is kind of a bummer if you haven't heard about it already. So the other day... What a great noise to accompany that. The other day, somebody broke into the theater in the back window. They kicked in the window and they stole thousands of dollars worth of power tools. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? It's great. Thankfully, we did an impromptu fundraiser, and that has really helped the recovery of a lot of the stuff. But it has brought the restoration kind of to a bit of a halt, because they took a lot of the power tools that we need for the restoration of the lobby, which was almost done, which is pain in the ass. It sucks. But we are reinforcing the windows in the back, or they have been reinforced already, and we're upgrading security, because that is a huge problem with the theater, is people think it's really cool and fun to break in all the time, because, ooh, spooky abandoned building. Actually, people live here, and stop breaking into our building. Thank you. Anyway, if you would like to help in any way you can, every little bit helps. Any donations are very much appreciated, especially now, because that's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. It really is. But also, I forgot to mention, if you have any fan art or memes, you can share them in the Discord. You can share them on Twitter, and you can @ me, or you can use the tag SpoonieArts if you are shy and you don't want to tag me or do whatever reason. But newest thing on Patreon posted is not just this, but a whole lot of images. There's also Ezra's room, but this is the Zale CG we finished last week, the same time, and I'm almost done with this Ezra one, honestly. I probably only need like an hour and some change left for this, but if you would like to support me for just a bit, just a small donation each month, you actually, for $1 a month, you get weekly concept art. And if you are subscribed, you can join the Discord, !Discord, and you can actually get access to patron and sub exclusive channels. So you can also see the weekly concept art like this. But other than that, these stickers are gonna be retiring tomorrow in my Etsy shop. So if you haven't grabbed these, you can check them out. And the last day they're going to be up is tomorrow. After tomorrow, they're gone. They're gone, and they're going to be giveaway, sticker giveaway, and convention exclusive. So it's going to be really lucky if you actually get the chance to grab them, because I'm going to rotate them out of the Etsy shop, and I'm going to be replacing them with the lovely, lovely lizards. You know the ones. You'll see them. You'll see them. I'm going to be posting them tomorrow. So that's super exciting. That is not the message that I told you to post, Nightbot. Oh, I didn't change it. I forgot. Whoops. Anyway, that's it for my stream. I hope you all enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed myself. So thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for everybody who followed, for everybody who subbed, for everybody who just showed up and enjoyed themselves during this stream. I'm gonna send you all over to Case. If they are still streaming, let's see. They sure are. I hope you guys like funky tunes. But I'm gonna make a raid message. And it's gonna be making food people. They're gonna be like, what does that mean? And it will be fine. There it is. That's it. But have a great night, everybody. I'm gonna go eat some bog. I'm hungry. Hungry. And I'm gonna be streaming Saturday. You can also do greetings. Donate $1.17 to them. Do it! Do it! You'll see. Alright. Have a great night. Boy boy.